Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Pain,
Wah, wah,
suffering.
wah, wah.
I mean, not too far off. Where we last left off, our I was about to say our band of misfits from Starfinder, but I suppose it's also accurate here, technically, at the moment.
This band of dumbasses.
Yeah,
Language.
Very much.
our delightful
Lucy would tell the
idiots.
narrator language.
They decided to investigate a warehouse after Lucy found a letter that was a little bit suspicious and
Birthday
totally,
party.
yeah, totally birthday party. Trust. Arriving there, though, they decide to sneak in and discover that it was not a birthday party, but instead some sort of smuggling ring.
I could have seen that coming.
Yeah.
It could have been a birthday party, they're still set up.
At which point the vent decided to give way and announce to everyone that there is a bunch of kids here that should not be here and should not be here any longer. And fights ensue. People come with literal guns, and they make a quick exit stage left via car, which devolved into a rather chaotic street chase.
Non-lethally chaotic street
And
chase.
so then we committed
Yeah.
an amount of crimes which is comparable to the Countries of the World song.
Yep,
I'm just
and
gonna say it straight up. We should have killed the fucking greenskins.
Language.
and hobgoblins are
I-
technically red.
Yeah, but the thing is, Rex, I think A would have probably died, B people would have committed murder, which would have been even worse for us now.
Wait, so Conway, if you see a group
Goblin
of
Slayer
goblins
would
and
have been
hobgoblins,
proud of me.
if you see a group of goblins and hobgoblins, do they look very festive?
Anyways, and yeah, they got arrested. Who could have saw that coming? Anyways, I would, in this moment, before we continue, I'm going to be a little bit polite.
Yay.
I want Win and Rook to give me an Arcana or a History check, whichever.
Both +1, this is so silly.
Is it normal for the screen just to be like a gray void right now?
It should be the map.
It should be the map. You may have to refresh.
Okay. Oh, loading.
I just went roll
Okay.
already.
You said history or arcana. It's yeah,
Cool.
it's still a gray void for me.
Rip.
Okay,
Do you have what browser
doesn't
are you
matter
on
right now.
now?
Not Opera. Chrome.
I usually Chrome should work with stuff usually. I don't know.
You said Arcana.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Arcana. A 20 and a 20. Okay. You both recognize so from the few things that you did see partly while in combat, also when you were looking around, so most of the crates had been taken, especially whichever one it was, or whatever was kept here that was supposed to be this quote unquote surprise. You don't know what that was. But I will say, you noticed, and having time to think about it now that you're in a jail cell, you recognize that these crates were carrying crystals. These
Oh.
aren't your everyday jewelry type crystals. These are magic crystals. Meth. It's about as close to a magic crystal as you can get. Anyway, these crystals basically harness magical energy. They store it and are used. You both are familiar with these. They're used in everyday items, typically in technology, also in, of course, magical foci and other such stuff. Cars use crystals to power their engines. They sort of get worn down over time and used in the combustion process. And these are basically just used in pretty much anything to do with magical technology. These crystals will either have raw magic, so basically just energy in general, or a number of different types of elemental magic, so you can have fire and water and stuff like that. Above table, think dust from Ruby.
Yeah.
And other such stuff. It's your typical magical crystals. However, and this is sort of why it sticks in your mind, you two especially, is basically these were uncut gems, which means there's been no process done to them. That's not something you would ever expect to see. The only destination that these sorts of gems would ever go to is a processing plant. They are not used for anything else. Everything that uses these crystals will use some kind of cut and processed crystal, mainly because uncut ones contain a lot of raw magic and are very unstable. They're very powerful, but they're not used because of that instability.
Can relate.
Okay.
But yes. But while you're thinking about that, you find yourselves in a not far off. It is not
Oh,
prison.
fuck.
Prison. It is a holding cell. Within one of the precincts in the city. You find yourselves somewhere in New Duct, more towards the bottom here.
Ooh, plus the arcade.
You have a place we called them to last time.
Where I think, if I remember correctly, one of them specifically said, if there's ever a problem, you should contact them. They are the ones trained to do this stuff.
Yeah, but you're not meant to use your phone when driving.
Exactly, that's illegal. It's hard to
to be fair,
contact
we
them
were
when we're
shot.
yeah, like we didn't have time to call police when we fell from an air duct. Like I get it, we were in a place we weren't supposed to be in, but
You want to be there?
at that point we were backed against the wall.
So
We were kind of getting shot at.
just a little. While you were on your way, and as you were being put into this holding cell for the time being, most of it was pretty much quiet. You've had your gear and weapons taken from you and put into individual boxes. So
Oh.
one for each person.
Did they take my ring because I definitely compacted my hammer?
I would like for you to make either a sleight of hand or a stealth check.
Oh no.
Walk.
I just imagine Vanna's hiding it by like tying a string to it and swallowing it.
Puts me on prison wallet.
No,
No, not at this age.
I saw that. I saw that 18.
Unfortunately, when you were having your equipment removed, one of the city guard was a enforcement caster and was therefore doing detect magic. So everything, including the ring, would have been illuminated and
Did
taken.
they at least take out the bullets out of me?
You have been tended to by a number of apothecaries and such. Primarily on the scene, so where you were taken out of the car, you you would have Yeah, you would have mainly been tended to during that time. But
Fine, let's get a new change of clothes.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
afraid
puked.
he still smells of puke.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ew.
Did they take my arms?
He
That
disarmed you, damn.
no.
Because like Rook's can like pull out the little cell spots for his dust crystals and turn them in willingly.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, they would have checked that sort of thing. And while you'd have kept your arms and such, yeah, things like that. You had spent both your slots, if I remember correctly, but
Man.
still, so you're pretty much just in the holding cell with the clothes.
I have like a spring-loaded harmonica, like a hidden blade, and start playing the blues.
Anyway, but after a time, you come across that police sergeant again. Big, tall bugbear. As he just has a notebook with a lot of writing on it.
Sips water.
I'm sure this will go well.
Vandalism, reckless driving, grand theft, aggravated assault with deadly weapons which you do not have licenses for, gear which you do
Red
not have
fucking
licenses
chat.
for, use of offensive magic, underage use of offensive magic, underage driving, underage use of gear. He's still listing these off. This goes on for a while. It's like speeding on a footpath. And eventually he flips it back and stares and just goes, "What in the nine hells possessed you to do all this?"
Above table, who are they asking?
All
All of
four of
us.
you. You're all there together.
Okay. Uh, survival.
Lucy still doesn't know what's happening. I'm going to be completely honest.
Survival, huh? Did I mention trespassing?
There was supposed to be a birthday party,
Yeah.
and stuff devolved into something. We
Yeah, we
still
were
don't know what.
invited. And
Yeah.
then we got attacked by a bunch of goblins. And then we had to run away, and there was a car there, and we had to run for our lives. And
I got
defend
I
shot.
kind of
ourselves.
got shot a lot. It
Me
still
too.
hurts.
Vanis and Quinn. I'll
Yeah.
like you to roll
Oh.
perception. Not perception, sorry.
Perception.
Blah blah blah.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Okay, here we go, boys.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Well,
The biggest tragedy since those numbers reversed.
I was just gonna say, oh, that's our 9/11, damn.
That one, come on.
I mean, my passive persuasion is 15, so I'm gonna.
I want to
say
point
that.
out above table, this sergeant has a plus 10
Oh,
for
we're
a 28.
Oh no.
God, we're fucked.
He does not believe the whole birthday party thing in the slightest. At the very least, he can clearly see that yes, you were indeed shot at, you were indeed in a fight, and you did indeed run. That all lines up with stuff that has already been seen. The reason for you being there, he does not believe in the slightest.
Are those men okay?
Well, we've rounded up the ones from the cars, but you've really made a mess of things. Seriously, why were you there? We had been canvassing that place for a while. We were supposed to bring them in, and now they're all going into hiding.
Rook's like staying quiet, like clenching his teeth. Doesn't know what to say.
We were there for a birthday party.
I'm gonna, hearing that, just sigh and just look at him and be like, Lucy genuinely thinks it was a birthday party.
Yeah.
Lucy was dragged into it basically and didn't really do anything wrong willingly.
And we were not gonna let her be alone.
Yeah.
I am willing to answer questions if you can call someone in to cast Zone of Truth.
Be warned, though, we really are in the dark as much as you.
Oh, trust me, you'll be getting your interrogation soon. I need you to understand you're in some real crap.
Which
He growls at you. With these charges, you're easily looking at a year in juvenile detention or hard labor. Half that if the judge is easy on you. While he's talking, you can hear some sort of commotion sort of outside around the corner, someone running, and you can hear a secretary trying to tell someone not to go any further. There's something going on, but this person seems to ignore it by the sound of it as footsteps get closer, and you see. What do you see? As I grab my things up, you
I see just gray void still.
I see trees of green.
you see trees of green. Yep, red roses too. You see Mr. Strider in
Stride it in. Sorry.
full gear, full adventuring gear, which for him is mainly a mix of leather armor, daggers, and a number of other things. You see like a ring that seems to glow on his finger as he basically rushes in past everyone. You can just see this receptionist while she's still chasing after him. And he just goes, "Sorry, I'm late. I tried to get here as soon as I got the warning." And he's saying this, addressing this directly to the four of you, as Rook, I believe you did, or all of you actually. You all summoned
Yeah.
your gear.
Oh yeah, sure we did.
Wait, yeah, you said we were unlicensed for this gear. It's school issued.
You still can't use it in public though.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not. School license does not work for this.
It's only in school.
Yeah, in school or something sanctioned by the school. But yeah, as Strider walks in, you hear a huff from this sergeant, and Strider just goes, it's fine, Vad. They're with me. They're on a quest I gave them." And this sergeant seems taken back by this. And he just goes, "You're kidding, right? These children, they don't even have a provisional, let alone an actual license with any adventuring guild." And Strider says, I know, but they're part of the whole business with the school at the moment. So cut them some slack, okay? I'll take the hit on my own record. And there's sort of a stare back and forth. And you see this large bugbear who's larger than Strider too, and Strider's not exactly a
5'11"?
small. About 5'11". Strider's not exactly a small man. He's quite broad and quite muscular. He's definitely someone who's been living out in the wilderness for a long time before becoming a teacher. But despite this, he just sort of this police sergeant kind of relents and goes, "Fine, on your head be it. I'll write up the report on your file for the Adventuring Guild. You know, this could very well get you knocked off it." And Strider just goes, well, wouldn't be the first time I had to work my way back up it. Could you give us a moment, please? And at this point, I'd say it's safe to say these two have probably worked together on some cases a decent amount of times, because instead of any kind of yelling or anything, this literal police sergeant, he just sighs, shakes his head, and goes, "Fine, whatever. As long as you get this mess off my table." And he walks out, and Strider's a sort of his usual jovial kind of like shitting grin, chuckle, that sort of thing. And then once he's gone and around the corner, he just sort of turns back and goes, "All right, what the fuck did I just bail you out of?
Language.
Not in the mood."
We went to a birthday
So,
party.
Shush, Lizzie.
Still not in a
Did he
mood.
tell you what happened?
I just
No,
look at him like
no,
Lucy
sir.
actually believes it.
Yeah, Lucy actually believes it was a fucking birthday party.
Language.
He rests his face into his palm and just sort of drags it down his face and goes, "I have no clue what's happened. I made my way over to the wharf the moment I got the alarm. By that point, it was a mess. People unconscious on the floor. And then I hear words
Goblin.
that a bunch of kids have been arrested for some kind of car chase. And I
Yeah.
just had to know if it was you lot."
Well, that's basically the gist of it.
No, it's only a part of what was actually happening.
Yeah, we stumbled upon an illegal operation, got stuck in there, and had to fight our way out.
I got
I
shot
destroyed
at.
the
I
door.
got shot a lot.
And we had to
They-
run away, and that's why we used the car they
Yeah.
had.
I dropped the guy off the catwalk.
I broke a couple of goblins' knees.
I shot a lot of them.
Should be fun interrogating them.
I do not want to know any
what
of
we
that.
say-
That is still crime, and best to keep to yourself.
We
Oh.
were stuck and had to fight our way out because they had no intention of just, capturing us. They seemed dead set on killing us then and there.
I tried
They were
asking-
smuggling something, I don't know what, but it was definitely something not legal.
I tried asking whose birthday it was, and one of them shot me with an arrow.
Should we also
Like, yes, we were in a spot we shouldn't have been in, being dumb kids, but I think we acted in self-defense.
We definitely
certain
did.
point.
They wanted to kill us.
You know what?
Very much so.
Fine. What happened during that point is whatever. Why were you there in the first place? I have been working with these lot to bust a ring there for probably about a month now. And the next thing I know, there's chaos everywhere, a bunch have gone into hiding, and 4 of our students are now in jail. So enlighten me on that part.
Hmm.
Lucy's desperately trying not to say it was a birthday party.
Vance
How
is
much of the
just
note did Lucy tell us about?
probably everything.
Like,
If,
Lucy,
if you
like,
are you referring
read
to the
out-
note? Yeah.
yeah, like Lucy read out the entire note and assumed like
Lu-
this is a birthday party when it's the most sketchiest shit ever.
Lucy didn't bring the note with her, but she just kind of mentioned that there was something special happened at the warehouse. I'll just post. I got a screenshot of the note,
Mhm.
but it was pretty much just the last part that she mentioned, and briefly mentioned the green serpent as well.
Oh God.
Do we tell them?
We have to.
Oh, you better
Well,
do.
I'm just, out of character. I'm just like, what did Lucy tell us to make us interpret that we should probably look into this?
Lucy literally just said the last part, that it was like she found a note to Groza saying the guy was in hiding or something. Like, and there was some surprise going on at the warehouse. And we went there because we knew that the kids had gone missing from that area.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at. Oh God.
I also
Already
remember that I managed to roll high enough to deduce what was the wolf symbol. It was a vassal house of Groza's own little.
Yeah.
And I have the
Bastard.
ring.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him like, whether you choose to believe me or not, Lucy found a note in Groza's office about someone laying low at the Green Serpent and that there's going to be a delivery over here.
And it was related
And
with the. Oh yeah, go on.
and we know that some kids from our school over the years went missing in this area. And the note was signed by Lucy's word by, and just kind of showed the ring by with this symbol,
I think it was
which
her
is
person's birthday.
which Vanis pointed out that it's a vassal house of House Groza.
Yeah, I forgot what's the name. I forgot to write it down. Something like Night.
Let me check my
I can't believe I forgot to write that down.
House Nightbrook.
Nightbrook, yes.
We thought it would be connected to what's happening to us.
We did.
And I'm gonna also like lean in and just say, I have a question for you.
Sure, hit me.
Has Elim ever been found?
He sort of sighs, closes his eyes, shakes his head.
He told me he was taken away around this area. So we wanted to investigate. And that's when we got into some deep shit.
Language.
Don't even respond.
He holds back, smacking the back of her head.
Eventually, there's going to be enough of those comments that I will just make you roll a d20. So yeah, I had a butt there.
Lucy is pretty much innocent in this. If you could pass the word to the head of the orphanage about that, we would really appreciate that.
I think we're past being beyond fucked at home, so
Language.
So after about several teachers, principal herself, and basically the school in general saying no to continuing with this, you decided to, continue with this. You do see a little furrow in his brow, though, even while he's talking like this. As dismissive as it may seem, he's very clearly thinking about everything you have said, as if trying to connect dots.
We have been, well, trying to avoid it, but it keeps just happening to us. So it's hard to avoid it when we get attacked by wraiths and stuff.
yeah, we just get
And then-
summoned out of nowhere. Well, we cannot even control it, so we have to stop it before something else happens. Might as well.
Yeah, exactly. And you can never know when it might happen as well.
Mhm.
It just happens randomly.
Well,
Yeah,
guess-
what is the school doing to help us instead of just brushing it under the rug?
well, a number of us have been working with the police here to try and figure out who's responsible behind all of this, and B, try to safeguard the school further. For a while, we thought things were working out, and then the whole business with the field trip happened. But frankly, I'm not in the mood to humour the school's status quo with this at the moment. If you're still finding yourselves pulled into all of this, then get pulled into it.
Language.
I'll help you out here. Because I get the feeling you're going to continue anyway, and whether you want to or not, so... He sort of looks around for a moment and goes, I think I can bust you out of this time around, but if this happens again, I'm not going to be able to do anything.
May I ask something as well?
You can. I can't guarantee an answer.
Professor Groza, for some reason, wants me to come to his office every what's Wednesday?
Good day.
Day. Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
that. Ugh. I mean, well, after what happened on the field trip, it's come to the attention of the school that you may need to develop your skills as a paladin, especially dealing with some pretty nasty magics. And, well, who better to throw nasty magic at you than Professor Groza himself? He
Lucky.
volunteered for it.
Oh, I am so fucked.
Language. Maybe
Yet.
Spanos get extra classes, but I don't. I want to hang out with Professor Groza more.
You don't want to get hit by his. I have to deliberately get hit.
Just blinks out of sync.
A vein just pops onto his fucking forehead.
I get a flash of a different life and just say "Bomba."
Bomba.
Strider just sort of sighs and shakes his head and goes, Come on. Let's get out of here before they change their mind.
You don't have to tell me twice, Professor.
Do our
Thanks,
parents
Jarvis,
know?
out here.
Provided I got here soon enough,
Visibly terrified.
it should not have.
I'm praying to Lathander that my sister isn't here.
This
I'm on
won't be the
sh-
news either, right? Hopefully.
Where is
I'm
our
on
stuff?
strike 3.
Two people were trying to talk at the same time. Rook first.
I was just gonna say, like, oh, thank the gods, because I'm on strike 3.
Oh.
And Lucy?
Where is our stuff?
It will be out at the front for you. Where make sure you grab it on your way out and keep them in the bags they give you. Don't walk around with the stuff in the open.
Okay.
Well, I have a funny way to do that, so alright.
And you just see what goes. All right, well, I'm going to make my way as well, and chances are you might hear from me again throughout the week. Well, obviously you, and he points to you, Quinn. Lessons and all.
Yeah, I mean.
And he just sort of like, he gives that sort of, two finger salute, wink with like a click and, click of the tongue, and he walks off first.
So just follow him, I guess, because I mean, hey, feel free to go. We should take that.
Out of character, I'm generally wondering if, like, for one, Mr. Grick was in the market at the time, and two, if he noticed Lucy just, like, probably squished against the window as the car drove through.
Yeah.
Because even if they didn't say anything, she's going to be in trouble if you saw her in a car crashing through the middle of
Imagine
a
if Grick, like, mentions it at some point, like, just in passing next time you're there, and that is when Miss Agatha hears it for the first time.
Yeah.
but
I got jump scared by my K-pop list because I accidentally hit my fucking headphones and started playing. What the fuck?
Amazing.
I wanna, like, as we leave, just like look at the main commissioners, like do like the little pull the eye down, like stick your tongue out.
It could have just gonna wave towards him.
I'm
No, just
kidding.
kidding. Yeah, same.
Lucy's
It'll
just
be
gonna
funny.
Lucy's just
Do
gonna
it.
kind of.
Let's see your luck.
No.
I'm good.
Okay.
Lucy's just gonna be like, I'm sorry for causing problems.
There's a couple of grumbles here and there, but they sort of nod. One of the officers sort of gives a wave, gets hit in the back of the head by another officer who is clearly not in the mood.
Play this back.
But with that, you have somehow, in all of this, managed to avoid about 10 different crimes, plus their variations.
It's a good thing there wasn't anyone called Scott in the party.
No one called what?
Scott.
Got free. Amazing. But with that, you are free to go home if you wish. It is coming towards the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably just go.
They should have
and
Lucy
just
climb a
let the
building on the
day
way
end.
home.
I guess
I just realized the orc didn't snitch. Let's fucking go.
who didn't snitch?
Okay, so on the first day of school, Lucy ripped a pipe off the wall of your construction site where we crashed. And the orc who saw her was there when we crashed. So he didn't tell the police about it.
Oh hell yeah.
In which case,
Nice, nobody snitched.
But as we're leaving, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, I do not need more on my record.
I would like to say Rook,
Oh God.
as you do leave the precinct, you do get a couple of lengthy stares at you, as if recognition.
Mm.
But anyway, I'm going to follow a couple of people on their way home, but for the sake of it, is anyone doing anything in the
Creep.
evening?
Sorry.
Oh, you go first, Ken.
I'm thinking. I was just saying to acknowledge.
At home, you're what we're doing at home.
At home, yeah. Or if you're doing anything on the way,
Um,
stuff like that.
I mean, smithing.
Okay.
I'm going to make a hand axe this time.
Right. Anyone else doing stuff?
I could
I
probably
think
just grab some food on the way and then just, I don't know, hang out with his sister or whatever, just to distract himself from the day. Because yeah, another interesting day.
Lucy is going to go back to the orphanage and then just like sit on the roof and draw.
Rook.
Okay, let's think. I'm thinking about. I'm not sure how well this will turn out. But I'm thinking about going to the monastery and
Mm.
pondering the book in the library.
Okay.
What is it with your characters and pondering under magical objects?
Teehee.
Pondering the orb.
Pondering the orb.
We have a whole Starfighter campaign. That's all we do.
You look at balls for the whole entire campaign.
No, we have a
Yeah.
magical object that gives us visions, and we keep pondering, even though every time we do, it like seems like it's grabbing onto our minds.
Fun.
But we can quit at any time.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
absolutely. All right. I'm going to follow Rook first then.
Oh no. And I'm doing it in the library, like public library, in case I'm gonna need medical intervention.
Okay.
A quick ponder, just a little dip, as a treat.
Let's have a look. I would like you to roll an Arcana check then, once you're there.
Questions book, like, what is your role in all of this?
Are you opening it?
Do you even have? Well, yeah.
The
Very
best timing
gently,
for
we're
that
gonna-
question.
Could I say no now?
No. Right, you open the book. The pages are still blank. You're certain there's something written on it, though. God damn it! Someone's doing construction work at the same time that I'm talking.
Yeah, that's why Lucy crashed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm certain there's something written on it.
There is nothing written so far. It's still blank pages, but you're certain something is written on it. And your eye starts to feel itchy.
Close.
And for a good timing too, because about a couple of pages in, you keep like rubbing your eye every now and then. By the time you close the book, a drop of blood hits the table. And you realize that you have been rubbing your eye so much that you have started to make it bleed.
Oh, God.
You are, however, fine.
Google search strange black book with black pages. that may have writing. You swear there's writing, but the pages are blank. Reddit, help.
If you want, you can do a history check.
Oh boy. You said history?
Yes.
Come on. Oh,
Oh,
Decent.
edge by 20.
Very did edge of 20. Very did. Okay, amazing. This throwing out a bunch of keywords and such, you do find eventually a an old sort of like, it's basically like someone has taken an old textbook essentially and scanned it through and put it online. And it
Arca's cookbook.
it mentions a number of old necromantic books and such that were commonly used in places like Fae. I cannot pronounce the TH, but THAY. And a number of other places that is sort of like the more known. But you...
Avex died, I don't know.
Yeah, their ISP decided to come and fix the modem.
that is terrible timing, really.
Yeah. He said it back in a few minutes.
Okay. Someone will just have to fill him in afterwards at the end of the thing. Basically, yeah, it is
THAY?
THAY, yes. Commonly used mainly by necromancers from that island. It's a place where necromancy was generally allowed and even not necessarily celebrated or coveted, but it's like, it was sort of their thing, basically. Most of these books have been destroyed, as they do count as desecration, basically due to the material in which they're made. But some are expected to still be around and are considered very powerful, but also very evil. And that's about it.
Okay. Is it still whispering to me?
Not at the moment.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna give it a little pat on. Good book.
Briefest of whispers.
All right, I guess I'll go put it back on my room shelf and try again at another time.
All right.
I'm gonna like print out the documents like that I just like found.
Yeah. That'll be 1 copper.
Yep. Oh god damn it! Hold on. I need to convert. There we go. There you go. Hands the copper.
Nice.
He constructs a
Uh,
silver coin.
I'm gonna ask like the staff here, like how's my mother doing today? She seemed to be in a good mood.
One of them sort
Sweats.
of gives you like, how like when dogs give you a side eye and you can start to
Yeah.
see like the white of their eyes?
That thing I do a lot.
Yeah. Very much that.
How do I interpret this?
Not in a good mood.
Oh no.
but they're not looking at you with sympathy, which is something that has happened before.
Okay. Ooh. Maybe I'll do the dishes tonight.
But yeah, so you go and take it back to your room.
Yeah. It still has bookshelf privileges, so
The bookshelf decays when you put it on.
better not. It's metal. That'll be
um,
so loud if it collapses.
oh god. While you're in your room at some point, you do eventually hear a knock on your door.
You know, like in like the Studio Ghibli, where like the hair stands up.
Mm.
Yeah, did that. Yes.
Clicks open, opens just slightly, just enough for a head to poke out, and it is Bishop.
Huh.
It's got you a drink. He sort of holds up one of his cherry colas.
Gwyn's. Oh, thank you. That's very, very kind.
He sort of
What's the
nods.
occasion?
He walks in, just kind of looks around for a moment and goes, well, he seems a bit awkward.
Oh God, what did you do?
Nothing. I just, I don't know, man. It feels like since you started at school, I haven't seen you much, and when I do see you around, you kind of look moody and always kind of hurt.
School's very physically taxing. If I knew it was gonna be this bad, I would have worked out before.
Mm, Is everything all right then?
Mm. Things are a little rough right now, but I think they'll be all right. Can like just take the cola, then get him under my arm and like a little hold and ruffle his hair.
You hear the sounds of a whining younger brother as he's all in protest, is like flailing a bit. Eventually he breaks free and sort of huffs and tries to fix his hair a bit.
Let's go to the arcade sometime soon. They have Dino Crisis there.
Sweet, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've got to go do some homework, but I'll try to see you around a bit more.
Definitely.
And if you need any help with anything, let me know, okay?
I will.
He sort of nods and he does eventually leave.
I want to kind of like give the can a light little squeeze to feel how much pressure is in this thing.
Do a perception check for me. It feels like a can, innit?
Okay. Guess I'll crack it open and take a sip.
As it sprays out over you.
I'm just gonna have to give a little. Oh my god, chuckle at that. Not bad, kid. Taught you well.
As you are now dripping with soda.
I'll go take my stuff to the wash, shower, and turn in for the night. Just do my school and stuff.
Fair. Yeah, there's 9. Yeah, there's 9 damage. 9 points of acid damage, carbonic acid.
Oh God, no! The soda evaporates or the Necronomicon evaporates?
The
Probably
shelf.
the Necronomicon. Like like soda these days are full of shit.
Yeah, the old magic gets hit by something modern. Goes. I'm melting.
It's like giving a Victorian child Mountain Dew.
God. But that'll be it for me for the day.
All right. With that
Still
though,
don't see the damn map.
that's going to become a real big problem later on.
Do I have permissions to see this map?
Yeah, and permissions to everyone. If it's just gray, then that means it hasn't loaded for you.
I've refreshed this. Okay, I'm gonna close Chrome
You
completely.
have hardware acceleration on or off?
Reload it. I don't know. I don't know. I have not changed any settings. But here, I'll work on this in the background and just pull up
Okay.
Karma's stream.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck, I'm back. Okay.
Oh, well, that answers the question I was about to ask. I was just about to say, Vex, are you back?
Yeah, I was on my phone just in case. Holy shit.
Fair enough. All right, you meanwhile head back to your home here in Lord's Row. You open, look around. It's relatively empty, though you do eventually see Balthazar as he sort of nods in your direction.
Balthazar.
And a fist comes in and collides to the side of your cheek from the left as you walk in.
His fist or an aspiration?
This will be your sister. You just
yes,
about see
finally.
as you're falling to the floor.
Yes. Remember, she's like this aspiration monk thing.
Yes, that's right. Sorry, when you said aspiration, my mind went aberration.
No. It's a JoJo reference, boy.
Oh, fair.
I gave her a fucking stand.
Well, she is indeed standing above you as you are now on the floor.
Oh, fuck.
I would like to say this is about the equivalent of half your health. As she glares down at you and goes, "Some air you've become. The fuck is going on around here?"
A lot of shit. A lot of shit. I'm gonna say straight up. He's just gonna try to come back on his feet.
You can see in her face that she is really considering hitting you again just to keep you down.
Hitting me again won't fix or get you answers. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
No, but it will make me feel better. But she sighs and just little like wave the hand like a whatever kind of motion.
Is this how I'm always, Balthazar?
It would be prudent of me to not intervene as he sort of. I will get you all some drinks. And he immediately exits stage left. Because he
He's at
is
Lucy's speed.
not dealing with that.
Yeah. I know. So, waiting to me to start.
Well, let's see. How about today? Apparently, and I didn't hear this from anyone except the other lords, as they decided to come and have a friendly chat with me at the monastery. What's this about the car chase?
Ah. Well, I'm gonna get hit again, apparently, but here we go. Smuggling? Not me. I didn't do it. We accidentally have uncovered a smuggling ring. And somehow it's involved the shit I'm in. And that shit is involved with possibly the thing that killed our father and mother.
She
So where
blinks.
do you want me to start?
She blinks a few times and stares you down, and just says, "Let me get it straight. You think that monster is involved in all of this,
Yep.
and that means that you just run headfirst into this bullshit? Are you trying to go
Sadly,
like the rest of us?"
no. Sadly, I kind of get transported to shit whether I like it or not. So might as well I hunt that fucker, hunt whatever the fuck it's teleporting me myself. I'm not alone as well, apparently. Just so you know.
Oh, you've dragged others with you then?
No, they probably dragged me in it. Well, actually, no. Funny thing, we kind of didn't have a choice in the matter, and like I said, it's a hunch. But I don't know what else can summon a giant fucking wraith.
I should have
You're gonna
known
need a
Balthazar
you're
was
gonna
saying something weird.
you're gonna need a chair for this one, sis, because it's gonna be a long ass fucking story. Students are getting missing. You think my oath will let me turn a blind eye?
You just sort of hear under her breath, just saying, "Damn the boy," and just shakes, reaches her hand up. At first, looks like she was about to strike you, but instead just grabs your shoulder and pulls you along to the living room. I'm afraid you will not have the opportunity to craft on this evening, as you will
Damn
be
it.
spending a rather long time debriefing her.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need allies as much as humanly possible.
hmm But we will find out the fruits of that effort at another time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm probably gonna get my half of my bones broken.
But with that, those were the main two that I was going to follow. Lucy, you were just going to draw, weren't you?
On the roof, yeah.
Yeah. And Quinn, you just like getting food and that, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then just like I don't know, just finding something to do to just not think about today.
Good point. Alright. In which case, as I have lost everything again. Buttons elude me. I've got like 5 different buttons spread across 2 tabs. Alright, here we go. We go on to the next week. And
nothing went wrong.
nothing could go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
The soul of Lucy's shoe came off.
Um, hey, Kat, could you send me a screenshot of the top left of your screen of the map?
Yeah. Oh, wait, Maple, the color you're looking at is the background
What?
color. The color you're looking at on your screen is like a background color.
The grey.
Yeah, it's that shade of grey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying
Okay.
before. The map hasn't loaded for you. It's not that it's blank or that it's
Well, I mean, it's like, are you like dragged far off to the side somewhere, for example?
Because I see where all you guys'
Comma,
cursors
can
are.
you do the? Oh, okay.
yeah, because when Maple refreshes, it would take him to the default scale
Okay.
of the map anyway.
And what do you mean with top of my map?
Okay, because like I see like a Neverwinter region. Like
Oh yeah,
I think
that's meant to be there.
okay, it says like 0 Neverwinter
Yes.
region.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've named it 0 so that it appears on the top of the list of my maps.
This is so weird because I saw the school
Okay.
when
Well,
you
that
brought
is
me there.
good, because I will.
You know what the main map looks like, so
Yeah.
We won't be using that for the time being anyway.
Hey, I'm here.
But there, and there's also the
We-
buttons again as well if you want to move from one to the other. At some point, I'll have to actually label the classrooms now that you actually have your lessons and all that. But anyway,
yeah.
it is a new week, and this one's going to be a little bit interesting.
Oh god.
Because this time I'm going to be choosing a couple of subjects for you.
Oh no.
Oh,
Please, you make me sound so evil.
You are.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
literally
you are.
Everything you've done is to hurt us.
No, it's for plot.
Karma.
Mhm.
I'm a masochist and I keep like crawling back to you.
Yes.
You are very evil. That's the proof.
Are you just torturing us because of high school bullshit?
Karma's
In
giving
the
me
past?
Stockholm syndrome.
No. Karma was the high school bullshit.
Oh yeah, I was an absolute chaos child during high
I
school.
didn't know Karma in high school, but he was my bully.
Okay, let's see. What lessons can I torture people with?
Oh, son of a.
I'm gonna get defensive magic.
Yeah, you're definitely getting defensive magic. That one's already been chosen.
Yeah.
Lucy's
Lucy's favorite class.
Stupid idea. I'm gonna DM Karma.
Oh dear.
Why are you saying torture when it's my favorite class?
Vanus, you will get martial studies.
Ah. Ah, yes. Oh wait, did we long rest?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I
It's been a
mean,
week.
Oh, thank God.
yeah, because that all happened on a Saturday, so you'd have had Sunday and now it's Monday.
A very strong sneeze is enough to take me out right now.
Yeah, it's fair.
Chew.
There we go. Yeah, my spell slots were back.
When you will have
17 hit
beast.
points. Oh, shit.
Jeez.
That is restored to 1.
Quinn, you'll have beastry studies,
okay.
and Rook, you will have magical studies.
Fuck. Okay.
So
I'm gonna groan and protest, but I gotta take it. Yeah.
that is how school works.
Yep.
Lucy,
Well,
Mr. Day.
prison works. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Lucy, Mr. Day.
Yeah.
You find yourself on the the fencing mat with Darius.
Round 2. It
Mhm.
cracks knuckles. Ow.
I would like for you to roll Arcana versus Arcana.
Ooh, okay. Come on. Come on, I believe in you. I shouldn't have believed.
Wow.
Ah!
You basically hear a begin from Groza, and immediately 3 bolts of magic missile slam into your chest. And before you can drop to the ground, Darius casts a mage hand and holds you up in the air.
Thank you for catching me.
He grimaces and just lets go, lets you drop.
Lands on her feet because she's a cat.
Yep. And with that, manages to basically fires off another magic missile at you. Even with putting a shield up and such, it just pushes you back towards the end. And then once you're sort of pushed off and is technically counted as being out of the fight, decides to use his last spell slot to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on you.
God.
Which basically just forces you to be prone and incapacitated. You are laughing uncontrollably. There is no real reason to do this. The thing has already ended. He just wanted to give one final bit of bleh towards it. And you just sort of see a look of disdain on Professor Grose's face, and he just instantly dispels magic on you.
Lucy just like sits back up. It's like, that was a really cool spell. What was that?
It's nothing. It's Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Everyone knows that
Was it
one.
cool?
He sort of he kind of just grimaces a bit at you. You're welcome to do an insight unless Lucy's not really thinking about it.
Lucy wouldn't think about it.
Then he just sort of walks off. He doesn't even humor your praise.
Lucy just had a great time though.
Poor girl's been
Lucy,
abused
bless
in
her
almost
autistic
every
soul.
single one of these lessons. Like, I think you've only succeeded in one of these lessons.
Two. I'm the first one. I nailed it, and that will also be Elwyn.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. 2 of them, and then been abused in every single one of the rest. It's like, yay. But the lesson continues on as people swap around. None of you are really able to get close to beating Groza whenever it's your turn with the teacher. Because it's an odd number, and these are duels of 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Though to be fair, you get the feeling he would probably take part regardless.
Lucy's always most excited to duel Groza.
At best, you can always ever sort of hope to stave attacks and such and just like last long enough. But the only exception to this is Darius, who seems to be able to go not like toe to toe with him, but he sort of has to put in a little bit more effort to knock him down. Pretty much every time that they're doing their sparring. I will make note of your 1.
Thank you.
Manus, martial studies. You've still got like
Oh,
2 bruises on your face already from not martial studies.
yep.
I'm still kind of
Call someone?
aching. Of course, Miss Dow, she does not give a shit. And you are the one that she has chosen to fight today, to teach the class some new moves.
Ah,
I would
marvelous.
like an athletics versus athletics.
Athletics, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
So
Kristen handshake sound.
this was not a fight or a spar. This could be described as a demonstration.
Oh god.
Basically, every single time she teaches a new way of taking someone down or holding them in place, you instantly help her demonstrate how that is done. And by God, does she not hold back? She knows now that you are able to take quite a bit. And so the training gloves are off.
Yeah, I have kinda. It's literally 50-50.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, you are cosplaying as one of those like boxing dummies that you sort of like
Yeah,
hit that
I'm never
light
gonna
up.
click on this shit again. I'm gonna manually type everything.
uh, that is it. You know it's bad when you see the other students like wince and grimace whenever you hit the floor. And it's like one of those things where it's like the floor is made of like those like the training mats and such, but they always make that big sort of loud thud whenever you hit the ground anyway.
Yep.
I, I'll take note of that 1 as well.
Oh man.
Can we go free for free?
As we go to Quinn.
Quinn, you better roll a 1. I'm telling you.
I hope not.
Roll a 1 or you're activist group.
As
Oh.
you are in B3 studies,
Somehow you get your ass kicked by this textbook.
You get
I already had a
checklist
bad
swirl.
nature check last time.
You get checklist
Strider
swirl.
is still doing woodland monsters. The topic of the day is lycanthropy,
Ooh.
and I would indeed like you to make a either a nature or an arcana check. I'll give you the choice.
Both are +1, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go
One.
with nature. I just think to do a long rest because I don't have max HP, just so I don't forget that later on. Because I was at not max.
Yeah, the others had already done it.
Yeah, I forgot to do that earlier.
There.
Oh, I saw 1.
I saw the 1 as well.
I saw the 1 as well. I was scared. There's a 1 in there technically with the 10.
You got a binary 1.
Exactly. There's binary 2 actually.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Sorry.
Yeah, so 10 like it's not the best. It's not it's one of those sorts of things like, oh, everyone knows about werewolves. And then that's sort of like pretty much like the outer level of it, and that's sort of as much as people know. And that's kind of the same with you. Like, there's some new things that you've learnt and such. Primarily that lycanthropy is a curse, and there are other creatures that you can become, but lycanthropy specifically as werewolf is sort of like the more common one. It's the one that sort of appears in the imagination whenever people talk about these werebeasts. They are highly aggressive and incapable of being harmed by natural means, with the exception of silvered weapons. And magic. Magic helps. But despite their power, they are also essentially controlled by an unsatiable bloodlust. They have to kill whatever they see, and especially consume. But it is generally believed that the longer someone exists as a werewolf or any other kind of werebeast, the more likely they could potentially control that side of the urge, and therefore become, I suppose you could say, like a sentient werewolf in a sense. Like they have their werebeast form, but can move around and operate as they would as a normal person, in kind of the same way that you could imagine, well, that that you've seen with like Lucy, for example, when she does her shifting. It's not the same thing, but it's that sort of like she changes physically a bit, becomes a little bit more bestial like and such, but is still her. And it's generally believed that with lycanthropy, some those that have dealt with the curse for long enough can sort of regain their consciousness while in that form and act as they would with whether or not they're in that form or as a normal person. And I will note down that 10. And that brings us to Rook.
On roll one.
And I believe that was magical studies, was it not?
Yep.
Alright. Roll an Arcana then.
Oh,
Well, I'm not beating the nerd allegations, am I?
Not in the slightest. You well, safe to say Miss Amalis is impressed with you. And maybe it's also because of the fact that the main topic is ritual casting, and especially ritual with the use of things like magic circles and other items and such. So it's not just casting for an extended period of time; it is the full Monty.
Mhm.
Considering how similar that is to the stuff that you have been experiencing, you've been paying a little bit more attention to it, and unfortunately, it's not quite like the information that you really like needed in the sense, but what you have essentially learned is that ritual casting, it could be done by one person or a group of people. Sometimes these are religious in nature, other times it is simply a case of practicality that a stronger spell needs a certain amount of time. A lot of ritual casting tends to be divination. However, it's used throughout all the other schools of magic. There's famous cases of ritual casting being used to summon large numbers of undead, especially along the Great Sword Coast Wars. But when it comes to ritual casting on a religious level, there's sort of a mix of things. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. This time around, it's mostly been the negative applications of ritual casting in this sense. So, again, the excess summoning of undead that happened about 500 or so years ago, along with a number of other things that happened in Baldur's Gate, another an issue with the Atalantas back in Waterdeep around 505 or so years ago. At which point a number of people do look over towards Darius is sort of about it all, and is like pretending people aren't staring. But embarrassing family histories and all that. At this point, it's tier day, I should point out. And yeah, there's been a lot of not so good uses of ritual casting, and you begin to notice, like, just outside of what you're learning, that it's kind of interesting that this is the topic being taught. Though you figure that may be deliberate. And there's also mentions of its uses, again, in the negative sense. Necromantic is one, Infernal is another, and also aberrations and such. So the outer planes and all of those kinds of more freaky stuff. A lot of it is very sort of like brushed upon as opposed to explained in detail and such, mostly because you don't really want to tell people how something is done. Kind of like how in science, someone, a teacher will mention that fertilizers can also be used to make explosives, but will never actually say how. But with that, I will mark
And
down.
imagine knowing that.
The two of us.
With
With that, I will mark down your net 20.
You marked down, but I had nat 20 as well, please. Thank you.
Me too, please.
Could I sleight of hand a nat 20 on the report cards? Just kidding. Just kidding.
With that, though, we do go to Accaday. Nothing special during the day. Venice.
Is the mic on?
It is on now.
Yep.
Okay, it wasn't showing me that it was showing me I was muted. So
Yeah, I think that happens sometimes. It is the end of the day. It is the end of Accaday. And you find yourself in Professor Groza's classroom. He's not there at the moment. though you know he was doing a lesson in another classroom, substitute teaching.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna get he's gonna be pissed.
So he'll be here eventually. You can't help but feel as if the skulls that are in this classroom are just staring at you. They yes, he does. It is a miserable classroom. They seem to stare from all directions. Some on the shelves on one side, some on the shelves on the other side. There's also a full skeleton, like, propped up and such, like you would expect in a biology lab.
Yeah.
Also on one side. And as you're sort of looking around at all of these hollow eye sockets, you hear a click of the door and the crackling of magic, and I'll like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. What's? Are you just mad at me for some reason?
I'm
Shut up,
not.
you're all gonna
Roses.
die. Street smarts.
Oh man. Okay, I saw that too. I was like, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But okay, 12. Okay.
12. You hear it too late to dodge. It slams you in the back, but you had enough sort of like warning in your mind that you managed to like stumble yourself forward instead of falling flat down as what could only be described as magic missile with necrotic damage hitting you.
Wow.
And just at the opening of the door is, of course, Professor Groza holding out his flute as if it were a wand.
Quite
Yes.
the entrance, Professor.
Indeed. Class is in session, and he sort of flicks his cape and moves in. So far, you have been in quite the mess, especially with undead and other necromantic plays. I'm not entirely sure what has managed to pull you into such affairs, but I am here to make sure that you do not die a pitiful death to it. And with that, he throws out another 3 bolts of necrotic missiles. This time you can make a choice of dexterity or strength saving.
I'm gonna do strength saving because I have +2 in that. Oh, it doesn't make much difference.
You take 1 in the shoulder, 1 in the other shoulder, the third slams you in the gut. At this point, you're not in gear. You're just in your normal clothes.
Ah.
And so it stings like a motherfucker, even with all of the spell dampening fields around. And you don't step back, you slide backwards from the force hitting you, but you manage to keep yourself up on your feet. As he just sort of looks you up and down, sort of determining what sort of limit you're at the moment.
I had worse, Professor. I can take it. He's saying that, but he's clearly in pain. But is at this point, he's not gonna budge. Stubborn as a mule.
He kind of... At this point, it's less of his usual grimace and more of a sneer. while he just goes the typical insolence of a would-be lord. And fires out a lesser version of Finger of Death.
Not again.
I'm going to need you to do a strength saving throw. I'm going to need you to do it with disadvantage for this one, as the moment he said that, blackness just sort of engulfs your vision as it goes straight towards you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You son of you son of a bit. Dark, I hate you with a burning fucking passion.
Amazing. You are thrown backwards, and like the small of your back slams into the teacher's desk. And he just sort of flicks his flute up, and sort of holds it in much the same way one would hold their rapier up to their face. And he just stares you down some more and goes, "That insolence will not serve you well, and it will not help you live longer than a few years at best. And that's assuming you do not get yourself killed by the end of this term."
People told me that a long time ago. Still breathing, but I'll take that advice. He just summons the hammer, stuff like that, and uses it to pull himself up.
He just sort of nods and goes, "Right. It seems as if your resignation to that fact has led you astray." And he takes a step back, holds his flute down, and says, "In which case, now we can begin. Attack me."
What?
He holds the flute up to you. You can see the beginnings of a necrotic missile being casted.
Shh. Oh crap. Yeah, he's just charging in. He's
Alright.
He's gonna say what he said, but he is gonna. I don't know. He's not gonna bum rush like he usually does. He's gonna try to actually use tactics.
Alright. In which case, I would like you to do two things: an athletics roll, and then you can roll with your hammer.
All right, fair enough. What the
Oh, no.
fuck is wrong with my dice?
They're telling a story.
they
Alright.
they really are today. You can still go with your hammer.
And... All right. One-handed. Come on. Okay.
Okay, not bad.
Okay.
All right. 3 black missiles fly out. You manage to avoid one of them, but one hits your chest, the other hits your leg, nearly tripping you. You hold firm and you swing your hammer, and it sort of hits towards his side. It gets blocked by a shimmer of energy from a rather powerful mage armor. But with that, you see a slight nod. Very good. And throws out another finger of death at you. Now that you're close.
Point blank.
Point blank. This one's definitely going to be a disadvantage.
Oh, what am I rolling?
Strength.
Oh, fuck. All right. Disadvantage.
Yes. I'd like to point out
Well?
for a moment that because of that collision, at least on my end, it showed 220s and nearly stayed on 220s.
Oh,
Oh.
Man, I saw that as well, and I'm just like,
You slam your hammer into his side. He is unflinching, but counts it as a hit regardless, at least by his face. And then immediately a wall of black just engulfs you. The next thing you know, you are on your knees. And he just sort of takes a few steps back. Rushing in is certainly an option, and it is most definitely one that the paladins like to do. But against a strong opponent, it means nothing. Those actions are best used for shield walls, not for singular children rushing in.
better me than my other squishier friends. He says that while getting up again.
Cool, but that doesn't stop you from dying. And what use are you to your friends when you are dead? And he fires 3 more bolts of necrotic missiles. You can either do dexterity save, strength save, or you can do athletics plus Warhammer.
Well, that hint is saying him saying rushing in is gonna be a bad option. Huh. But athletics is. Oh. Wait, I can use my spells, right?
Yeah, as far as you can tell, this is a spa.
Oh God Almighty, save my soul. I mean, you're automatically hitting me anyway, so.
I mean, only if the dice are low enough.
they have been.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. Ugh. He's actually gonna take his word of advice, and he's just gonna be trying to dodge shit and stuff like that.
Okay.
So what do I roll for that?
If you want to dodge outright, then that would be dexterity saving. With strength saving, that's more so like trying to take the hit and sort of like moving with it, so you're not getting knocked on your ass.
Oh, fucking bullshit. Fair enough. Dodging. I'm taking Groza's advice.
Right.
I will never take Groza's advice again. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do. Wait, hold up. Let me just do this. I'm gonna type it out and see what's my fucking luck with this. It's the same shit anyway.
The amount of times I've insisted that it was the button's fault, and I get humbled the same way. As you begin to move to dodge and sort of like leap out of the way, essentially, he sees this, moves his flute down to your legs instead, and while you're pushing off with the one leg, a bolt of necrotic missile basically hits you in the ankle, sweeps you off your feet, and you essentially like front flip and land on your back. It appears we're going to have a long few months ahead of us.
Well, Professor, if it means anything, slams the hammer and tries to put how do I say this? How do I say this in English? Stands up.
Mhm.
I am a very prudent student.
He just sort of grimaces, flicks the flute back up to his face again, like it as if it were a rapier and just stares for a moment before saying, "Right. You lords are all the same." And he points again, and this time, instead of firing out anything, you hear the click of the door as it opens. And he just swishes the flute and it vanishes in a poof of black smoke from his hand. And he says, "You have bored me for now. You are free to go back home. We will continue this next week."
Question, Professor.
You may ask one.
Can I use my smite next time if I hit you?
For the purpose of these lessons, assume that I am your worst enemy.
All right. I was wondering if I used it when I hit you that time, would I be expelled or not?
Believe me, there is nothing you could do. And with that, he sort of gives a dismissive hand wave as he walks back to his desk.
Goodbye, Professor, and thank you.
Do not thank me yet. You can thank me when you don't nearly die.
We're asking a lot from
Yeah.
our group. Except for Lucy.
Me and you specifically, Rook. Me specifically you, Pebble. Oh my god, my dice rolls have been shit today.
I like how it's like you can thank me when you don't nearly die. It's like, oh, so if I do die, that's fine.
Well, I won't be able to thank him, so doesn't matter.
Speak with Ed. Gross can be like, happy now.
He would bring someone back from the dead or speak with dead just to give them a lecture, to be fair. He does seem like the sort.
Can we please call the mini finger of death Pinky of Parish?
Please.
I feel like
Please.
Lucy will, and Groza will forever hate it. But with that, we continue on. And it is now Ogma Day. And it is actually Ogma Day the 19th.
Need to check the calendar. Hold on.
Same. When was it
Was
again?
that Halloween?
No.
Okay.
26th. It's a day off, but you have seen around a couple of things. I mean, on all of the notice boards around
That's
the
fair,
hallways
yes.
and stuff like that, there are posters and such advertising the. As I need to find the information because I actually forgot the word. Hey, the Galanodel disco, which is on the 26th. So it's on the day that the school is closed, but it's happening in the evening and it's open to the students.
Mm-hmm.
And any parents who wish to help set things up and stuff like that. Some of the teachers have volunteered. It's basically it's your standard sort of out of school event. That's on the 26th. And there's a few other things. There's also a flyer up advertising for aimed at freshmen and sophomore students for a school ski trip up north around Luscombe, which is happening around some point in. I have to find the days in Nighthall,
I just closed the calendar.
which is
Okay.
for
December.
Yeah, December.
Okay.
But yeah,
I
So
know
3 months away.
it's fall.
that's
I mean,
because
most of
Is that
December is
November?
no, Nighthall is oh, calendar. Yeah, it's because the 26th was it the 20
21st. 21st is usually when the new season starts.
in our world it is in this one it is the 27th is the winter solstice and Yuletide.
Hmm.
So that's when it is considered winter. So when it goes on to Hamar, deep winter, the January of this world, that is officially winter. Nighthall is considered fall because the majority of the month is still listed as fall.
Gotcha. I might need to retcon one thing. We started school in basically
September.
August of September.
Yeah,
Yeah.
standard
Okay.
standard school season. So it's at this point it has been
Okay, never
a
mind.
little over well, it's been over a month and a half essentially. Come the beginning of Uktar, it would be 2 months that you've been in school. But yeah, as this as we go on to Ogma Day of the 19th, we will have two lessons. No, just one, sorry. Adventuring.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As you find yourself oh yeah, I forgot to fix the button for the first floor. You find yourself in one of the larger-ish halls, the one that I'm hovering over. And this is a very familiar thing. You're here, the teachers aren't. And this time I can say teachers, as you know there are 2 of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the students are looking around, they don't see anything. And then a large version of those shadow creatures appears about 8 to 10 feet tall
Nothing
and
better, Brave.
quite bulky. And then another one, and another one, and about
Uh-oh.
10 of them by the end of it.
Oh.
I would like everyone to make either an athletics or acrobatics check, as immediately everyone knows what they need to do. They instantly try to do
Ooh.
stuff.
Come on,
Can I just fail this?
I
So we
am
know how it's gonna go.
I am just I am too scared to click my button.
Comma, can I shift for an extra +2 like usual?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh now you're fucking working, you little
All
son
right,
of a-
everything is normal now for us.
Yep.
No, Lucy rolled pretty bad.
Oh, the +2 helps.
Yeah.
Rook.
Getting my shit kicked in by Rogrosa fucking work.
Apparently, Rook hand grabs you and lifts you up.
I'm just like limp and just kind of here we go again.
And it puts you into its mouth and crunch down. For a moment, you feel limp. And as far as everyone else can tell, it looks as if it just took a bite and he is dead. Like, you literally see his legs go limp. As for
Vor, great.
God damn it. When one drops its hand down on you, like an attempt to, as if like crush you, you roll out of the way. Vanus, one tries to slam its fist into you. You hold your shield up and hold your ground, like pushing back against it instead of getting hit away. As for you, Lucy, you dodged the first hand that reached out to grab you, and another one sort of backhands and swats you into the bleachers, into the seats.
How dare it?
I would like another round of athletics or acrobatics, except for Rook. You do
Please.
eventually regain feeling in everything. You can choose to make a strength check or an attack.
There we go. That's more like it.
All right.
A strength save or an attack.
I'm going to try and.
I'll take it.
12, okay? Rook, you grab it from the inside as you're basically like swallowed down to the waist. So you sort of reach inside. It's a good thing this thing is made out of shadow. There's like no grime or saliva or smell or anything, but you just sort of reach into the void and cast Shocking Grasp, and you hear a rumble and a growl, and it spits you out.
Disgusting.
And Vanus, what are you doing at this point?
I mean, I roll a 16, which is nice. However, since we can use like spells, right?
Yes.
Word of Brilliant, Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance, okay.
Yes. Wait, this is like place measure template. I can just click out of it.
Yeah, you can click out of that, I think. There we go. Burning Radiance erupts from you in a 5-foot emanation. Okay. Each creature of your choice that you can see must succeed a Constitution saving throw. You burst with a brilliant light of radiance, and the large shade that pushing against your shield recoils in pain. Its hand is dissolved by the light in much the same way you would expect light and shadow to react. It stumbles backwards. The arm reforms. It still seems okay, but it looks like it's acting as if it's been injured. Then, Quinn, what are you doing?
Oh, I was muted. Sorry.
It's too early.
Yeah, I know. I just had to sneeze earlier and then muted myself. I'm sorry. Oh man, sorry. Where were we? Sorry. That just confused me.
You've rolled a 21. What are you doing? You see a bunch of large versions of these shadow creatures attacking everyone. Is there anything in particular you're doing?
I mean, I was probably looking for someone to help. I sort of having issues.
You see Elwyn is firing off a few fire bolts and such, but it is very much a trying to keep them at bay, and it's not very effective.
Yeah, I mean, could have probably just like go in and just help him out, like just getting the thing away with his sword or something, and you're just like distracting the thing, getting the attention away from him.
All right, yeah, you rush in, slash at the creature's legs, and instead of targeting her, it moves over to target you. You very successfully distracted it. As Lucy, what are you doing?
How's everyone holding up?
Well, besides the ones you have seen, I mean, Rook is currently on the floor after being spat out. The others are doing fine. You see Well, Elwyn at this point, she's still shooting at the shadow creature that is now distracted by Quinn, but it is distracted by Quinn. Darius is taking him out easily, and Rory is flashing at one of them, and you see him get grabbed and picked up.
Aim for the arm.
All right, with
Sorcerer's burst.
all right. You can roll for that if you wish.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's the exact same roll. you fire it out, and a sort of singularity appears. Shadowy arm drops with Rory in tow. He lands on his feet. The arm regrows, but he runs between the legs, slashes at both of them, and the creature falls on the floor and disappears into smoke. And he looks over you, smiles, and gives a nod.
Like gives like a mini fist bump, like kind of like yeah.
And I would like everyone to now do the same, acrobatics or athletics.
Are they regenerating?
Oh man, oh man, you're really tempting fate, huh?
Yep. They
Oh,
are
okay, I'm good.
regenerating, but not in the same speeds that the smaller ones do.
Okay.
You're not. The goal doesn't seem to be to overwhelm you with massive enemies. It's sort of you're dealing with a lot of big enemies, but they are above table. It's kind of like it's a standard encounter with multiple large scale enemies.
Okay.
Wow, Vanus really benefited from Gross's beating.
Somewhere you can almost hear Lucy being smug about it. You're fairly certain it's just in your head, but you can't help but think it.
Meanwhile, I'm speaking to the devil.
Quinn, you have thoroughly distracted this shadow creature with a 6. It grabs you basically by the top, so its whole hand engulfs your head and down to your chest and picks you up that way, and drops you feet first into its mouth. You disappear inside of it.
Oh,
What is it with the Volk armor?
I don't know.
I think
It's just monster.
you take down.
Shut up. No, we're not doing this when discussing teenagers.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I forgot.
And you, just as you disappear into its mouth, you do see who do you see actually? You see Luke rush towards try and deal with this, try to get you out. In the meantime, Rook, what are you doing?
One more time. Sorry, I was.
What are you
away for
doing?
A second. I missed the last few seconds. I'm just gonna either try to attack or hold on. Okay, so I was pulled away for a brief second. I missed the last bit.
Well, from your perspective, you were spat out of a shadow monster and you are on the floor. That shadow monster is still in front of you.
I'm gonna kind of get up, take a back step, and go for a shocking grasp jab to it.
All right, go for it.
Just like this. Do I roll the attack?
Yeah, roll the attack. See how it goes. Yeah.
Damage or?
No, it's fine. You You jab at it with the shocking grasp. It stumbles back, collapses, and poofs into black smoke. Another one appears a little bit further away. With that, we go to Vanus.
Mm-hmm.
You've dispatched one of them. You see a few others attacking around. You did see Quinn get swallowed by one of them, and Luke is now like flashing at it, trying to get it to spit him out.
Above table question.
Mm-hmm.
Will my spell slots return after this?
You'll definitely have a long rest, well, multiple in theory, before the next time it's needed.
So I can use my spell slots.
Yeah.
All right, Quinn, I'm gonna get you out,
Oh.
and I'm gonna use smite when I do that. So what do? I go to where Quinn was eating.
You go where? You go towards the creature that has eaten Quinn. Roll your hammer.
All right. Tish.
Who's towing on that 18? What the fuck?
It was.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you rolled an 18, because I am still counting the rolls you did before. Otherwise, those rolls I have you do at the beginning of every round would be pointless.
Okay.
So I will say you do hit it. As technically these things don't have ACs, you do hit it, and there is a bright flash of brilliant white light from Radiance. It growls out and steps back. It is clearly injured, but it is still up, and Quinn is still inside it.
Tough bugger. Let's say it in character. Tough bugger.
Language.
It sort of huffs at you. It recognizes that you said that, and there's even like a slight, like you feel like there's a grin. Like you can't see a face or anything like that, but it's like a part of it's more pulled back, as if it's either burying its fangs or it's grinning at you. You kind of feel like it's grinning.
I grin back.
And that leaves Lucy.
Lucy is gonna blast the smile off its face.
All right, go for it.
Aim up like the higher part of its head, so she doesn't accidentally hit Quinn. Oh fuck.
You tried to do that. You're a little bit too cautious. It still get the corner of its head, and that part does completely disappear and doesn't reform. But these are illusions made of shadow and smoke. So it stays alive despite what would normally be massive head trauma.
Yippee.
And I would like everyone to roll athletics or acrobatics, except for Quinn. I want you to either do an attack or a strength save.
Stab.
All right.
Stab is way
Here
out
we
of
go. Here we go. Oh man, I saw that 19. I saw that fucking 19.
Okay, I got something going on.
Oh damn. Oh my god, Quinn.
Okay. So, going from bit to bit, you all see as a short sword basically protrudes out from this creature's belly and slides across, and Quinn, you basically fall out of it.
It works for me. Out is out.
You are in you're actually in quite a lot of pain. Like all your joints ache, and it's like a very sort of like numbing pain, similar to before when you were getting attacked by these creatures. It's just all over you from being inside it. But that's pretty much you. So Vanus, what are you doing? It is still up, that despite having its gut opened.
Ooh. I'm bashing it with my hammer.
All right, go for it.
Oh wait, hold up before. So I can use my. So I am gonna get my spell slots.
Yes.
Oh wait, I have to. I didn't click the Divine Smite and stuff like that.
Oh, that's fine.
So
I'm counting it as being used.
Yeah, I'm just gonna manually. Okay. All right. Well, since I'm gonna regenerate that shit, regenerate my spell slots anyway.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Okay.
you hit it.
All right.
Big burst of bright light, and it disappears.
All right.
Then Rook.
So Quinn got out of the monster.
Yes, and it is now gone.
Gonna try to turn to the nearest monster to me then, and cast a firebolt
All right.
at it.
There's not bad. There's one going for one of the other boys, who, to be honest, this entire time kind of just seems like he doesn't really get into this class. He's never done particularly well, and at this point, it's kind of showing as well, as he's dropped his sword.
One more time.
He dropped his sword at one point. He got hit and it is now away, so he's actually armless at the moment. But your firebolt ripped into the creature's head and it drops, and he sort of looks over to you, wide-eyed, panting for breath, gives a shaky thumbs up and runs back towards his sword.
Okay, give him a thumbs up back.
And Lucy.
I know I'm about to probably get chomped.
How's it looking right now?
They keep regenerating, but now it seems as though the ones that do regenerate are just staying at the back and they're not doing anything. There's two that are sort of still around and fighting.
Okay. Are either of them seeming like a major problem?
They're giving all the students a hard time for the most part. It's like large sweeping movements, so everyone has to keep like backing up and such. A lot of them have melee weapons, and it's difficult to get in close and such.
Okay. When it goes to a sweeping attack, Lucy's gonna try and blow its arm off, so it can kind of create an opening.
All right, go for it. It really lingered on that one for a moment. And, yep, vroom, singularity, arm gone. And it reels back. You see a rapid fire, like 2 magic missiles go off at once. So it's like a total like 6 bolts just vroom, across its chest and up its face. And it disappears as Darius rushes past. And as for the last one, Luke and Rowry band together. Luke pushes it back with his shield, and Rowry jumps up on top of its back and jams his sword down into it. And it disappears into a plume of smoke, and you just hear a "uh-oh," and Rowry falls onto the floor, like face down. And with that, none of the others are fighting. They're all just sort of watching. And almost as if, like, inspecting or like assessing it themselves as if they're the teachers.
Mhm.
And one of the shadow creatures just sort of shrugs, gives the thumbs up, and poofs into a black smoke, and from it, Miss Ravenhall comes out. And she
Hey,
sort
Miss
of
Ravenhall.
she sort of gives you a bit of a smirk actually, and nods approvingly at
Oh,
the lot of you.
Dark Maple needs to get some sugar.
Yeah, I
He's
saw
writing in
that.
chat. Oh, okay.
But that's fine. We'll just catch him up afterwards, like with you when the thing went off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's pretty much the end of the lesson now anyway, and she just sort of she congratulates the lot of you and goes, "You've definitely improved a lot. I see the nasty business with the field trip certainly helped." As the
Miss
motorbike goes
Ravenhall.
past
Yeah.
the door.
It's like it's very much session of reckless driving. I see.
Miss Ravenhall summons a shadow motorbike and just drives away.
you hear a distant as someone who has been like doing tire donuts with their bike out in the car park out in this direction is immediately ambushed by a shadow creature.
Fuck. Yeah.
Slashes the tires.
Yeah.
No, well, he slashes one of them, so they can't.
Basically just puts the fear of their chosen god into action. But yeah, with that out of the way, she just goes, "Well, I guess there's hope for you all yet." And the lights go on properly. It is no longer dim. It is now pretty bright. And yippee, some fairy work.
Oh. That was the first time Lucy has been hit in
Stop.
adventuring class.
Nice. Welcome back.
Mhm.
You didn't miss much. We got distracted by a motorbike.
Motorbike, yeah. You okay,
Yay.
Maple?
Mhm.
Okay.
But with that, you go towards PE. But while the rest of you go that direction, go to your changing rooms, etc., etc. Quinn,
Yes.
you hear further back, so as you're in down the hallway, hey kid, follow me for a bit. As you see, Mr. Strider.
Oh, hey, Mr. Ryder. Yeah, I'll follow you. What's going on?
Oh, I just need some help with some chores, and I figured I might as well take one of my students out of their class for it. He sort of gives like a smirk for that.
I mean, hey, works for me. I'm always happy to help.
Good. Some of us are putting out some wards around the place to, well, try to seal up a lot of those holes that you find yourselves falling into. So, I need to take some of these, and he hands you 3. They seem like well, they're definitely magical devices. They have a number of runes on them, and it is definitely glyph magic. It's definitely warding magic.
Would he know what to do with them? Probably not, I'm assuming.
Quinn, no. At least not in general, though. Strider does, however, explain. It's nothing too difficult, really. I just need you to put these in a couple of places around the school, and they will activate once everything is linked. I believe Miss Amalis is already doing the top floor, and Groza's doing the third floor of this building, so that just leaves the courtyard. And he...
Okay, so I just put them down and I don't do anything else. I just place them basically.
Yeah, these are part of a set. They only function when they're all placed.
Okay, yeah, works for me. I can do that, sure.
And he basically points to 3 of the places on the courtyard, and basically 1 around here, 1 around there, and another 1 sort of around here.
Okay.
And he then sort of looks around for a moment and just says, and one more thing. Seeing as you're mixed up in this mess, I might as well go against the grain and give you a little information. That place you went to, that warehouse,
Yeah. What about it?
it is pretty much empty now. Everyone has gone.
So most of them got away, basically.
Unfortunately, yes, and no doubt they took whatever evidence is with them. Shame you couldn't have found it the first time you were there.
Yeah, I'm sorry for how all of that went. We didn't plan for all of that to go that way.
Yeah, that's true. But for what it's worth, and you definitely didn't get this from me, if any teacher asks, if you decide to give the place a look, it does seem as if no one is using it anymore.
Oh, okay. And it's always good to know.
And with that, he sort of nods, pats your back, and goes, well, best get to your task before you miss too much of PE. There's only so much we can get away with here. And he sort of
Fair,
chuckles
yeah.
and rushes off.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Thank you. Yeah, Quinn does the thing.
He did the thing.
Puts down the like rune. I forgot like what the actual names are, like, you know what the warding.
Yeah, call them warding stones, glyph stones. Either one sort of works.
Yeah.
But with that, you can return to PE with the others, who, from your perspective, everyone, it is somewhat uncharacteristically late of Quinn.
You forgot we had class. It's fine.
What the fuck?
But yeah.
I will say, just on character real quick, there was a time in school where I was 20 minutes late.
You can't.
This was in year. Oh, fuck's sake. Hold on.
I'm alive.
Welcome back.
Come back.
Hi, back. I'm dead.
So quick, I'll go over this quickly. I was in year 10, so like 3 years into secondary school, been in this classroom the entire time. I forgot when my Welsh class was and was wandering around for 20 minutes trying to work out where the Welsh classrooms were. Because it wasn't just the class itself, I forgot what the entire Welsh section of the school was.
Oh no.
Amazing.
And I somehow had to explain that. I said to my teacher I forgot what the class was. And she's like, don't be silly. I was like, I swear to God. I had to go around searching every classroom for people I recognized.
That is
You like
honestly
had a
amazing.
Sims moment where your action got canceled.
But yeah, so you're all in P at the moment. I'm not gonna make you do the rolls and all that for this one. It's just a regular lesson, doing some drills, basketball by the looks of it. And
Lucy's in the net.
yeah, you're down. And you do notice Quinn eventually get to class, and it is about 15-20 minutes late.
Ooh.
I'm just there playing tennis against a wall
Aw.
because I'm a goober.
Lucy's in the net, like smacking people's balls away if they try to go near the hoop.
I don't think that's legal in basketball. I don't think that's how it works.
Are you a snitch?
You
It
are.
says you. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Damn.
But,
She has the high ground.
all right, I want to take a ball and cast catapult.
I mean, you can see what is it a dexterity save that Lucy would have to do?
Do I have a spell? I still don't got the spell. Okay.
If this misses, you're gonna shatter the glass behind her. I hope you realize that.
Wait, are they made out of glass?
Oh, it's your typical one with the glass backing
Are we
Oh, I
inside or,
wonder you-
or outside?
inside.
Okay.
Here they have like the like white back.
Yeah, there's a couple of different types of them.
Yeah, because my school, like the outside courts, they were made out of like metal backings.
Yes, the outside ones are definitely metal.
Listen,
I'm sure nobody thinks you're better glass.
I believe that the school safety things will prevent this ball from.
Killing Lucy.
I want
Just say,
to.
Lucy lying on the floor, bloody, almost dying.
Yeah, I think it's a dexterity saving throw of 13 or get hit, but I'm just aiming like for it to whiz past the court, like the hoop,
Um,
and just because Lucy said that she had the high ground. I'm gonna say you underestimate my power as I fire this basketball at her direction.
roll dexterity saving throw, Lucy.
Okay.
Oh
Wow.
Oh my!
That may have been your intention, Rook, but it does it bonks you, Lucy, and you fall off the hoop.
Oh no! Hold on.
You just hear like the cat sound of like when a cat gets hit.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Lucy just like falls and just like smacks into the floor. The
I
Family Guy
swear to
death
God.
pose.
I'm gonna like run up like, ooh. You got knocked the heck out. I'm gonna like offer my hand.
Lucy reaches to like too far left because she's seen double.
Sorry.
You just hear you hear the teacher in the background point towards the two of you. Rook, Lucy, detention next Mistra Day.
Ah.
Why did Lucy get detention?
Climbing the frame
She's a cat.
and swatting everything out of the way.
She was giving them a challenge.
I'll bring you some sweetbread during detention to make up for that.
Okay.
She just like crosses her arms, just like pouts.
But yeah,
I'll
with
bring you
that,
2 sweetbreads.
Great.
Fair.
fair. But with that, lesson ends. It's the end of school. It is an evening.
Yeah, so Quinn would probably suggest before everyone gets out to take a look at the warehouse because you heard from Professor Stein that it's empty now. You might be able to check out.
Oh, well, I don't have any spell slots anymore.
Karma, I did have a message or a quest I wanted to do throughout the week at school.
The thing that you sent about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already said yes, you could do that.
Oh no.
Oh, it's in. Oh, that's something I actually have to add to you. I thought you were switching the things that you had active. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I sent you 2 things.
Oh, that. I will say yes, actually. Thing is, I did miss that the first time around. Before this part continues, we are going to go backwards a bit to say around Azude.
Acetate. So,
Rook.
Mhm.
Well, make it public. What is it you want to do?
I'm looking for if there's a door in the school as I'm going throughout about campus that leads to a basement or a boiler room.
Yes. They're down here. I am not selecting it.
Let
Down
me close
here.
my character sheet. Okay.
So these sort of like grayish, purpley ones that you see are dotted around the place. Those are like janitor's closets, except this one is actually a staircase that goes down.
Karma, I want you to know
Mhm.
there's no difference between the room colors for me
Ah, shame.
here and here.
You're kidding, right?
Oh,
Wow. Okay,
No.
that's got to be the most different one you have ever shown me.
Maple.
Like,
For
look,
small,
hold on.
narrow rooms.
If I
mostly.
zoom in, like as far as I can see that this one's a slight gray. But like if I zoom out, it looks almost the same as this blue here. I don't know why.
Fair.
Colorblind simulator, let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this one is a staircase going down. The door is, however, locked. It is a lunchtime. No one is actually around. You're not actually supposed to be in the corridors at this time, but it does give the most time. If you wish, you can roll a sleight of hand or thieves' tools if you got it.
Is it magically locked?
It does not seem to be. It seems to be a
know what?
random key lock.
Nope.
Like, nothing on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3, nothing on 4, nothing on 5. Yeah, no, I'm done. And I just
You see. You know what? I'm gonna roll to see how bad this can be.
Oh no.
my detention.
I rolled a 1. You see Professor Grozer staring down at you, arms crossed. You are aware that students are supposed to be outside at this time.
Damn, this was gonna be the best prank in history.
Was it now?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna put a boiled egg inside the door here.
Mm-hmm. Quite. That will be a detention with me on Ogma Day.
Fair.
Wait, why not Ogma Day?
We are on Ogma Day, yep. So we've now moved back to the end of Ogma Day. Congratulations, which now means that you have detention 2 days in a row on Ogma Day and then on the Mistra Day the next week.
Yep, I will take my detentions.
I will meant for fact that if we're going to the warehouse, so we have to wait till Rook's done.
Yeah, we're all
Oh.
getting detention because of that. Thank you, Rook.
Can I at least use that as luck long rest so my spell slots are back?
Oh, yeah, I will say for the sake of this, you can count everything as long rests and such like that.
Hell
Uh,
yeah, baby!
could
That was a
I-
lunchtime
could
detention
I-
that you would have gotten, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. If it was after school, I was gonna negotiate for Aka Day.
You want to be bullied with me. You do realize I got beaten to death.
Oh,
Lucy's
I would
still
gladly
jealous.
love to see that.
You're gonna get beaten as well. You do realize that.
I'm not gonna get beaten. I'm not the paladin.
Can I come?
Yeah, and he's gonna shoot at you as well. It's like, well, might as well teach you as well.
But yeah, I'll go do my detention on Ogma Day.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you've got that out in the lunchtime, and we are now at the end of. They drop something very heavy on my keyboard.
Have me write on the chalkboard. I will not place boiled eggs in empty rooms. I will.
Oh
not
yeah, it
place
is the
boiled
full
eggs
Bart
in-
Simpson, everything all the way down the
Simpson.
blackboard. Yep. Anyway, as this is now the third time I think I've said this. It is the end of Ogma Day. You've finished PE, and Quinn has suggested going back to the warehouse.
Warehouse 13.
Yeah.
Uh,
A good show, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, could you give me a little bit extra time to get changed out of the PE clothes?
No.
It takes me a bit.
Sure.
No.
My arms get very sluggish in the changing rooms.
Harvest heavy. Damn.
Yeah, basically.
Good old anti-magic fields.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've definitely got time for that. I mean, for context, the end of school is 3:10. So
That's just like, yeah, early afternoon.
When we ever leave the changing room, Lucy's just stood there waiting, chewing on her tail.
I think the best way to describe it is like in the change room, like, you know, Rook's arms move normally, but when he's in those things, it's like trying to move through like oil with
mm.
like so much resistance because he has to just force movement.
I just cleaned my fucking hammer.
Yeah.
Just
It's a,
tail.
it's a workout and a half. Alright, you want us to go to warehouse 13 or something?
Yeah, Professor Strider came up
God
to me earlier and said,
damn
that
it.
it's empty now and we should probably check it
It's
out.
fine.
Or at least.
Yeah.
So we hopefully shouldn't encounter anyone.
Cool.
At least according to him.
1,
Uh-huh.
3.
Knowing his our luck, probably something bad will happen.
I mean,
Shit.
it can't be worse than last time.
Why would you say that?
Karma, are there any like alleyways or like ditches near the warehouse?
Pretty much. You can imagine these blocks of grey. Oh, you can't see. It's all one big block of grey.
Or worse,
I have
color
your-
blindness.
I have your stream up.
Okay.
yeah.
Then you can see my icon moving. Basically, any of these blocks of greys have loads of little one-lane roads and pedestrian alleyways, stuff like that.
If
The
we're doing what I
warehouses
think-
themselves are separated as well.
If we are doing what I think we're doing, I'm gonna look around on the way there for like any just pallets that are left beside. And maybe an abandoned couch.
Lucy thinks we're going for another birthday party.
Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. I don't know. Look as well.
I'll say in which case, Rook, you specifically, do perception check because you're sort of like looking around as you're walking. I mean, it's an industrial area. There's pallets everywhere.
Okay.
As for sofas, this isn't a dumping ground or a scrapyard or anything like that. That's a different campaign. There's nothing like that around. You see the occasional like furniture, but it's like covered in plastic and is about to be shipped somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not stealing yet.
It would be really funny to watch like Rook and Quinn or Rook and Vanis just doing like the like sofa tilt to get through a doorway.
Me to you. But yeah, you can make your ways over to the warehouse, and it is. Oh, I hear people talking. What's up?
What?
No one spoke.
Oh, I must have heard
Okay.
something in the background then. It sounded, actually, to be honest, it sounded a little bit like you, Kat, when you're trying to raise your voice, like that's that noise.
I
Oh,
was close to the mic. Maybe it was a breathing sound or something. I don't
I
know.
knocked my bottle and it wobbled. Maybe that's what you heard.
It's either that or I heard like something on TV or something. Either way, nothing. I thought someone was about to interject while I was moving ahead. But yeah, you get to the warehouse and yeah, it is abandoned. It is empty. This warehouse is even like company logo and that is gone. This whole place has
Oh.
been gutted. There's the occasional empty wooden crate. But
Okay.
it seems like everything of value in this area has been taken off. I would like an investigation from anyone who's like actively looking around the warehouse.
Oh, Quinn definitely would.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Lucy is as
Oh
well.
yeah, I mean I would as well, but I know I should do an insight check just in case if it's actually like abandoned. Oh fuck, okay.
Let's go.
Wait, hold up. Let me
Lucy,
just.
you find the birthday party.
I'm just
yeah.
gonna roll.
Right?
Lucy finds a Glock.
So 10, 13, 22, 12. It seems as if it was abandoned in a hurry, quick to remove whatever was left in the warehouse from when you were there and go. You can even see like tire tracks where they've basically pushed all the way down on the gas and have gone and left marks where the tires had skidded on the road. But Lucy,
On AL-15. AL-15.
no, looking around, you find underneath a crate a small dried pool of blood. The crate has been put on top of it as if trying to hide it.
Starts trying to push it.
Honestly, even you can. It is an empty crate. You can sort of lean across it and it slides around. It is flat on the floor, so there is like nothing under it besides just a pool of blood, which is quite a big pool of blood. As you move the crate away, it was covering most of it.
I say, like, as I look at the tire tracks, I'm like, man, these definitely were not made by a '64 Buick Skylark.
You just hear Lucy faintly call out, "I found blood."
Is it mine?
It's just saying, you what?
What'd you find?
Blood.
She says she found blood.
Just like gets a bit
What?
of wood and just starts poking the blood.
Like
I mean-
old blood or fresh blood or
I don't know. Should I taste it?
No.
No!
Can I go to the blood and like, is this any of our blood from when we were getting shot and stabbed?
You, as far as you're aware, none of you were ever in this part of the warehouse.
Definitely not mine.
There is a slight orangish hue to it. I mean, it has dried, so it's also got that bit of brown, but it is a little bit lighter in color than what you would expect of dried blood from, say, a human or an elf. This is most likely goblinoid's blood, though you're certain you didn't do that much. I mean, those of you using bladed weapons use like the pommel and such, and then there's Vanis with a
A fucking
hammer
hammer.
and Lucy with magic. No one really bled much besides you lot getting hit with actual weapons.
I dropped a guy off of, from 20 feet off a catwalk. He probably.
I mean, he got up as well, so he clearly wasn't
Yeah.
that badly hurt. But well, he was bloodied, but that was about it. But no, this is a lot of a concerning amount of blood. Like this someone would be dead amount of blood that you see on the
It's
floor.
like 7 nosebleeds.
And it is dried. It has been here for quite a while now.
Is there any so there's a spot of blood.
Mhm.
It's dried.
Mhm.
Is there any like drips leading somewhere?
No, it seems like the pooled blood itself is like a smear, so all the movement happened in this one spot. And by the time a body was moved, it must have not had any blood left to leave. With a 13, you see that door that the hobgoblin came out of is still open.
It's still open.
Yes.
Oh.
The one where he bust through and shot at us from?
Yeah.
I actually, it's funny. I actually wanted to ask later after that because I wanted to go there anyway. I wanted to see, ooh, big boy's office. They were running away. Maybe I can find a gun.
I want to. Yeah, could I
I
go
don't
towards
think
the?
children should have guns.
Could I go towards the office and
So,
look around?
I got shot by a Glock. I deserve to have one myself.
That's how it works.
That's how it should work. Going over to that door, you find that it's not actually a simple, just like another room there. It's actually a long staircase leading down into sort of like a side part of the building, which now that you think about it, you didn't see any doors outside, and there weren't any doors on the side of this warehouse to get into that one either. So that door must be the way that you get into that part of the building.
I don't think this is OSHA certified.
What's an ocean?
Oh, Lucy, don't ever change.
Chains?
Change.
Yeah, change.
Changes. I would like to know. Are you going up in that way?
Is it dark?
There's some lights. Sort of like your standard sort of like old yellow lights.
Old yellow.
So power to the building's still on?
Yes.
Cool.
Dark vision, baby. I don't care.
Just puts hands on her hips and just like, I'm cat.
If you're going up in that direction,
Or would it be going down?
well, you still have to go up to go down because it was on the catwalk.
Yeah, I'll go towards there.
Thankfully, there's still one staircase intact.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have to go all the way around. But with that though, I would like a marching order. This is a two lane. This is a 2-lane one. This is two squares wide. So
Lucy backline.
Okay,
They're probably going in the middle somewhere.
It's a square. It's 2 by 2 gal.
I am stupid. You know I'm not smart. I'm gonna
the math nerd, everyone.
shut up.
So give me 1 second. I am gonna do something.
Mm.
Cal would like to overlap all 4 tiles.
Exactly. I'm in the middle of all tiles.
How do I see my stuff for my artificer? What the hell?
Features.
I think could probably be the front line then as well, because he sometimes stabs.
All right, so that's Win and Vanis at front.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty much all I really need to know then. The other two are at back.
Well, I wanted to be
We're
up
fighting, aren't we?
front.
We're
It's 2x2, so you have to fight for the front slots.
Yeah.
You want to be up
you can go to the
front
front as
in
well.
a party with a fighter and a paladin.
Are you surprised?
No.
Look at this thing. Look at this dog. Not a thought behind those eyes. No self-preservation.
my brother in Christ. Why?
My brother and was it Lavender?
Lavender. I will say I'm afraid the two front squares have been taken for.
Okay. I'll be in the back a bit, but could I do this?
Tinker's Magic. There's a magic option while holding Tinker's tools. You can create one item in an unoccupied space, 5 feet of yourself, choosing the item from options. Okay, what item are you wanting to do?
A tinkered torch.
Okay. I will give your
Basically just a flashlight.
yeah. I will give
A
you
tinkered landmine.
I'll give you some light. That is 20/20, isn't it? 20 bright, 20 dim. The torch.
I believe so.
Okay.
And could it be like a British torch?
It's a flashlight.
Flashlight, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say maybe like you know those camping ones, so you sort of like have to hold it and it illuminates 360.
Mhm.
They're a little bit like more
Lantern.
like a lantern, yeah.
Oh, well, because there is a tinkered lamp.
True. I mean, either one works. This is more so just for the sake of why you get 360-degree light when you wouldn't from a flashlight.
It's really hot light.
But yeah, all right, I've done that. In which case,
I think on my long rest, it will just break apart into pieces.
fair.
It's like, ah,
Yep, it vanishes.
And that is when you next do a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. In which case, I will now move.
if our paladin disappeared, would it be a vanishing act?
Okay.
What the heck?
I see this map now.
Good.
So for whatever reason, it just won't let me see the main map. Like, did I lose some permissions or something?
Again, no, everything is as it is. If you had no permission to view it, it will be black instead of grey.
I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong in this basement.
Why would you say that?
Why does this
Because
basement look familiar?
Go for it.
Thank God I have my spell slot back. I am absolutely going to mauled.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, I used my hammer a lot. Time to pull out the sword.
All right.
Ah,
You should build a pen. I hear that's mightier.
Yeah, do we have our equipment actually?
Uh,
We don't. Do we? Don't
I
we?
I would have said if you were deliberately going here after school, you probably have decided to have taken it. I mean, I'll leave that up to you
Fair.
if that's more whether you would have in
Yeah,
character or
we could
not.
probably
But,
take it with him then. I
Yeah.
just didn't know how you'd handle it since we didn't specifically say it. You know what I mean?
yeah. The only reason I didn't last time was because the last time was on a weekend.
Fair. I just didn't know because like we didn't say it. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
to make sure.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that mean. I'll say that you would have decided this time around you're not going to risk it twice. Might as well take it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
I'm
hitting
gonna
it until
l-
you got here.
I'm gonna intentionally like leave some bolts in my locker to summon.
Hmm.
Does the beacon activate it even if it doesn't summon your gear?
Um, generally speaking, no. It will.
Cool.
Oh, we don't have our gear on us?
We
do-
we
We
just
just
established this.
established this.
Yeah. But I'm
Oh, I do not know.
intentionally
Then I'm.
leaving. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
you do
leaving
have it.
stuff in my locker
Oh, okay.
to summon in case we need an
Yeah,
SOS.
because if you've
Yeah.
already got your gear
Okay,
on
okay.
you and you didn't keep anything in your locker, if you try to summon your gear, it's not going to summon anything because there isn't any gear to summon.
It's like
And
calling a
thus-
phone which is disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Rook has in the past couple of times has realized that if he leaves at least something in there, even if he still has his gear, he can still summon something and it triggers the alarm.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm quick to call 911.
It's very, but yeah, you have free reign for now.
I'm gonna go look at this wall.
It is a wall.
Hey guys, this wall tastes like dirt.
Why would you eat Rook? Why?
What Sonic show is that one from?
On the ground.
Sonic Boom.
Oh,
yeah. I'm quoting Tails.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of
I
the
have
Tails
watched that
clones.
show.
Sonic Boom is the only one I could get into.
All right. Can I? There's a door.
yes.
Okay.
Can we? Can I try to listen through to see maybe, or see through the keyhole if there is a something behind it?
Do perception check.
Ah, fair enough.
Lucy and Rook are just like doing like little side steps behind.
You're making the entire screen fake
Yeah.
back and forth doing that because, from my end. With a 11.
Stop it!
You don't hear anything on the other side. The keyhole is like a normal, like rigid key, so you can't like see through it. But you don't hear anything on the other side.
Rook and Lucy just playing.
Well, pray the morning Lord gives us something. I'm opening the door.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh
It's a
my
warehouse
god.
Circle.
with a circle.
You
oh.
walking in, you see what looks like another storage room. Again, the crates are all empty. And seemingly on the older side, it looks like a lot of the crates that were here have been here for a while. But again, have now been emptied. And it looks like it has been done somewhat recently, as there's sort of like a fresh layer of dust around places where it sort of got kicked up and then landed again.
Can I investigate?
You can. I would like to know what you're investigating, though.
Just searching the boxes. I know like the printer will empty. Just try to see if there's anything left over. Since
Okay.
it was emptied in a hurry.
Did I move myself? Or...
You can, yeah. You've still got free room movement.
I'm gonna
I'll say just like not like go into another room or anything like that at this point.
yeet. I'm gonna investigate this circle.
All right, go for
Yeah,
it.
pretty much help.
Oh, I am, but I'm gonna try to use religion.
All right, you two
Oh wait,
do
hold
your...
up.
Arcana.
No, hold up. Before I do that,
Yes.
thank God. I'm gonna. Don't even try. I'm gonna touch my shoulder myself and cast guidance. on
Hey, the
myself.
first guidance of this campaign.
Yep. There we go. So now I am gonna use religion to
Yeah.
see this shit.
I believe you can even press
So-
one of those buttons on in the chat. I think religion guidance.
Raise his hand. Could I do
Where's the
Arcana?
button? I can't see shit.
It's in the chat window.
Oh, it's not showing me the.
Oh,
What the?
Okay, if it doesn't
Well,
show it for you, then just
Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't target myself. Yeah, maybe that's why.
oh,
Well,
maybe.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. It's a cantrip, so I don't care. I can spam it.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Oh, it still doesn't show me anything.
Oh, okay, then just roll.
well,
Just roll it then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Then I'm gonna add the 1d4.
We'll see first if it
Alright,
does it.
Religion. Okay. Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna add a 1d4 to it. Hold
Okay.
Wait, why did I roll that? Okay.
on. Okay, total 17.
All right, 17. Why did you roll that, Rook?
Well, I was hovering over because I was like, oh, I want to do an Arcana check on the thing.
Oh,
But I was
fair.
waiting.
Well, you've done one now.
Yeah, and I'm like, I didn't click roll, but I'll take it, I guess.
And Quinn, yeah, you can do your investigation.
Yeah.
Lucy's already climbing boxes.
Lucy is inside this
Oh,
box.
my rolls are great right
Ow.
now.
Do you
That's
fit?
very cool. Yes, if I fit, so I sit.
A 5 is literally the most basic of DCs. You recognize that this is the same circle you've seen before. It is not
Yay,
glowing
but,
red, which means it must not be being used. It seems as if it's just been scored into the ground. So what you're looking at is basically the physical shape that has been left behind and some sort of like scorching around where the magic was. Rook, I will say that in terms of Arcana, there doesn't seem to be any trace elements of magical energy left. It seems as though this thing has been here maybe like a couple of weeks now, maybe, and has gone. It's not being used, and it hasn't been used for a while.
Couple of weeks, you said?
Yeah.
Lining up with about the start of school?
No. It's been a month.
No. Okay.
A couple of weeks.
Yep.
I mean, I'd say basically it's been 2 weeks since you got arrested. We'll check that actually.
Like less than a week, huh?
Yeah. Oh no, it's been 2 weeks. Because it was the 6th, and then a week, and then it was the 19th. That it is now. It's now the 19th. So it's been basically 2 weeks. So it does line up to when they supposedly got the hell out of Dodge.
When they were supposed to get a delivery.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Vanus, you notice the markings on the circles are different. If you were to determine that the markings before were for summoning, this is something else. You do not know the language, and so you cannot determine what these symbols may mean, even with a 17. But you can tell that the purpose of this circle, despite the fact everything else is the same, the purpose of this was something not summoning based. As for you, Lucy,
Yes.
all of these boxes are empty. There's some like residual dust along the insides, like powder, basically from you get like a tingle when you touch it, so you know it's from magical crystals.
Mhm.
Not enough to really do anything with. It's just sort of like lingering energy that disappears. It'd be kind of like popping candy, like it disappears the moment it touches something wet. But you do notice, the dust has like resettled. So there was a lot of stuff that was here for a while and has been taken out and then recently. So the dust has kicked up and then resettled. Looking around the place, though, what I will say is, in the center of the circle, there is a square patch that is not as dusty as the rest of the floor.
So like something could be in there. Like,
Yeah, something square or
how big is
rectangular.
the square?
About a 5-foot space, kind of like these boxes.
Okay, so I'm pretty big then.
Yeah, basically something right in the middle here has
Okay.
occupied this space. Was here and was removed, and because of that, the dust had settled around it and has only started settling on the middle now that it's no longer here. So you notice a spot that's slightly lighter than the rest.
Okay. Lucy is now sitting in the box.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Does Vanus say that these markings are different to us?
I mean, he would. Yeah.
Oh.
Lucy would just be walking in a square along the outside of the dust for a bit. Like,
could I try to get a rubbing of the symbols?
Yes. Do what do you have on you?
And could I
Uh,
take my time doing it?
use calligrapher's supplies. And if you're
Okay.
doing a time with it, I will say you can. Nothing seems to be immediately threatening.
Okay.
How ominous.
You want me to roll the tools?
Yeah, roll the tools.
Fucking
Wow.
our
come
rolls are so
on.
bad today.
This is the second time that you've tried this method with thimbles.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I was about to say before that, let me cast guidance on you, but no, I don't think it would have helped anyway.
No, even an extra 4 wouldn't have really done too much. You
I
get like
grab
Hmm?
on my phone and camera.
Yeah.
You sort of rub the markings, sigh, and then you hear click click.
So yeah, my goal was to bring the rubbings to someone who could possibly translate them, and not a photo of a satanic circle to the person.
You know what, Fear? But we can
Me
also
bringing
just
the
like
rubbings, it'll be like,
transcribe
oh, me bringing the rubbings is like, oh, where the hell did you get this kind of thing? Me showing a photo, it's where the fuck were you?
I mean, we can like use it as a reference to draw the symbols as well, technically.
I'll sigh and take photos of all the things, and then the whole circle.
Vanis just grins smugly.
As Rock was going around taking pictures, can Lucy just jump out of the box?
Yeah.
Well, wait, where the fuck are you?
Box.
You were very close for me to throwing the sword and impaling you in it.
I was doing it to Rook.
Where are you?
I am everywhere.
I just noticed that Lucy's icon was gone for me
Lol.
until I moved here. So I'm just like, you're in the walls.
Just like in real life, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what you're doing. Is there anything else anyone wishes to do in this room?
Oh, we got pictures of it. We investigated it. The circle.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna just explore the room.
I want to maybe try
Oh.
test my luck to see if there's gear. Huh?
I don't think they would have
Game-
left gear behind.
There's one more door over here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'll say because with Lucy's 22 as well, nothing was really seen. It does look like this place was picked clean. Like you've got some dust left behind by some raw crystals, and that is basically it. Um,
Stinges from magic items, says some mage.
I want to check the quality of the crystals by like rubbing it against my gums.
well,
Wow.
fortunately, there aren't any crystals. Like I said, it's just the dust of them left
The
behind.
powder.
Yeah, the dust. The dust.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
just put
actually
it
doing
put it
that.
up in your gum like they do with cocaine or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see when we do start finding magic items, because if I remember, Karma, you mentioned about you getting more magic items because we level up stuff.
I mean, I said that.
Yes. That's why I'm curious when we'll start getting them.
I did say that.
So when you're getting crystals, magic crystals.
Ah.
Of course.
I see you're trying to make us into Jesse Pinkman.
I want to get counterclock.
Counterclock, amazing. Yeah, door. Sorry, I was looking at a roll that wasn't relevant.
Hold up.
I like the idea
Alright,
of the
let's-
spell, but it's just shooting someone in the face with a Glock.
I mean, it would be effective.
Anyway,
Not the first time Karma just fucking out of the door just suddenly. Well, last time was a knife.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a knife. It was a very sharp object.
It's like an
almost
ice pick.
A claw or a needle
Yeah.
or an ice pick. Yeah.
All right, can I? Okay, perception time. Let's see if there's something behind this shit again. I'm gonna fucking fail this, but fuck it. We ball.
4.
Hey!
Hey,
Could I
you don't
pull
hear
the
anything.
pin of a-
Ah, fuck off.
Okay, could I pull the pin of the grenade I have and get ready to throw it through the?
What? Not again.
Pebble can, but
No.
if it went as well as it did last time, no.
Boop. Oh. That was anticlimactic.
That's a
There's a
hallway.
corner.
Pull up,
Come
pull
on.
up.
All right. Oh, I was gonna like look and see if there's any like pressure plates, tripwires,
It
Well-
seems like a regular corridor, to be honest.
a giant hammer like tied to the ceiling that can swing down at any second.
Hey, what's this? What's this hole in the wall?
Dibs on
Get
that
shot by an
hammer.
arrow.
All right. Once again.
You're all very, very anxious. Wouldn't be anything to do with me.
I'm fine.
It has everything to do with you.
10,
I'm
you don't
just
hear
sat in the
anything.
box.
Yeah. Oh my.
You
Are
see...
there coffins?
No, it appears to be like filing cabinets, lockers, things like that.
Ooh.
Seems like a staff sort of area, like not like a rest area, more so as in the place that you go to clock in and if you've got like gear like steel toe boots, work boots, things like that, the high vis, you would put them on here and such.
They also look like they've been picked clean.
Are there any boots I can steal?
I'm afraid not. There's a couple of high vis jackets that have been left. They look quite old and well used, so a bit tattered, and the silver has sort of worn off, so it's not actually reflecting any of the light from your torch or anything.
So it's high visant.
High visant, yeah.
What is that?
Is what?
What's what?
High visant jacket? What is it?
Oh.
Not high vis.
So high vis, N''T.
I don't know what
like
the hell that is.
like not high vis because like
Yeah.
as
It
like,
comes
saying
from the
no.
mean where people say yesn't instead of no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, it
Ah.
isn't high vis, so it's high visant.
Yeah, so it's become a mean to basically put the int at the end of
Yeah.
a bunch of words like that. But yeah, the room, yeah, again seems like it's been emptied and such. And I can say like without the need of investigation, like it is essentially just an old staff changing room.
Lol.
Let's go.
Take a look. Dusty as
So
hell.
there are no files, huh?
Does not seem to be, no.
Yeah, shit.
Maybe we
Alright,
did
fair
take
enough.
everything down.
They looted it. That's nothing.
Right.
They looted everything that's not bolted down.
I mean, it's their own stuff, so what was it really looting?
Uh, Depends. Again, perception. Oh hell yeah!
Nice. Nothing.
Fuck.
No, don't
Hey, I
say
have
fuck, man. We don't
Language.
want to hear anything.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of
I
that thing
mean-
with like you roll high and you don't hear anything. You roll
Hang
low
on
and you don't
one-
hear anything, but one is more confident than the other.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Is this all underground?
Partly yes.
Okay, I'm like, this is a lot of fucking space for this one
So,
warehouse.
yeah, at this
Encroaches.
point you kind of feel as if you're going underneath the warehouse that you're in, whereas that staircase was going to the side. Where the sort of storage area you were in, you could see like windows at the very top by the ceiling, but you can imagine that there'll be like the windows that are on the floor and ground level outside, so that it's like basement windows.
I can't wait to encounter a chain devil in here.
You want to do a perception again?
Oh, I'm just writing it in my writing shit in my notes.
Ah, fair.
Oh, really? Now you're advising me to do it, huh? Oh,
Well, I've just gotten used to it. You don't hear anything.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, free computer. Hell yeah. I'll take
It's the
that.
office.
Wait a second. What the fuck is?
So you walk in, and the first thing you see, well, a couple of things you see really, a office desk with a computer. The monitor is on, but the computer itself is gone. It's just on.
Oh. I mean, hey, free monitor.
And there
Lucy licks
is
the screen.
a cigarette. I forgot what they're called. The thing that you
Ashtray.
ashtray. There we go. Thank you. I can't call her ashtray. It's a boy's name. A lot actually of cigarette butts in it, and on the other side is a trash bin full of burnt papers and a filing cabinet that has also been set alight at some point. Judging by the scorch marks you see around, it looks as if it was set on fire using firebolts.
Oh. Can we investigate to see if there's like anything like salvageable from that?
Do some
Technically.
investigations.
I want to do investigation too, but I have a stupid plan.
I have seen that fucking one. I've seen that
Lucy-
one dangling.
Lucy's investigating the desk.
All right, investigate the desk.
I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I'm just gonna stay here.
14 and 14. With that, you do not find really anything of value. It seems like most of it has been destroyed, and a few bits that you do get from it looks like it was just a note of crystal quality and price, as in like how much they expect to sell by pawning it off. With a
Can I
19.
cast, what was it on the piece we did get? Can I cast mending to restore the whole note?
No. You can
You
restore
still need all the pieces.
If you were to do mending on it, you would get a piece of paper and you would only have the writing that you see. Like you would mend
Yeah.
it physically, but then you won't get the ink in that back.
I did my
If you have
best.
multiple pieces and could align them all together correctly, then you could bend them back together.
Yes, that I would allow.
But, yeah.
If you were to
Jesus, I
just
got
do
you.
mending on a piece of paper as is, you would get the piece of paper back, like the physical part of it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Lucy, with a 19, you do find a sheet of paper on the floor under the desk. Looks like it must have fallen in down there while other papers and such were being grabbed
Mhm.
and just missed. It appears to be a small inventory, more of like a manifest, things that have been sent out for delivery. This actually seems like the legit side of what this business once was. So the actual front of the business, just deliveries and such, including by the looks of it, party supplies to Neverwinter Academy.
Oh, for a birthday party.
Oh.
A number of things like jack-o'-lantern shaped. I forgot what they're called. It's the pieces of paper that you sort of hang around from wall to wall.
Lantern.
No,
Bunting?
bunting, yeah. Stuff like things like that. Black, orange. Yeah, party stuff themed around Halloween. It's Halloween. It's called Halloween. I keep forgetting the actual name, Galanadel, but it's basically Halloween above table.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Ganadel. But yeah,
Is this one of the screens which is like fuzzy to touch it or like get close to it?
Like CRTs.
I can't remember if the old computer screens were like that. I think they were.
I know what you're doing.
I mean,
Kat.
old CRTs probably yes.
I'm thinking like the 2000s. Everything was still beige, and in the computer monitors were boxes a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I think it did not as much as a TV did, but I think it still did if I remember correctly.
Lucy wants to lick the screen.
Fucking.
That's not exactly what I thought you were going to do against it,
It-
but that's fine.
Tingly, and there's also a bit of a sour tang. Not because of the screen.
Lucy.
It like looks over
Windows
a
not want to
thumbs on the
monitor
screen.
anymore.
What, because it's got cooties?
No, because someone licked it.
What's
Wow.
the headmaster for the orphanage name again?
First off, it's a matron.
Yeah.
Miss Agatha.
Lucy, what would Miss Agatha say if you tried doing that?
I don't know. I've never done it before.
You do realize that you could probably get a cold or sick because of that, and Miss Agatha will be very mad at you.
But the screen's warm.
No.
It's dirty. You can get sick. Oh, God, I don't.
Vanis will just come over there and just smack her behind the head.
No.
All right, is there anything in
Don't
these
lick.
cabinets?
Don't
at
lick
all?
random shit.
It's not shit. I
Those
wish.
ones are empty, so it seems like they emptied them out, put it in here, and when there wasn't enough space, they burnt the last one.
Okay.
Is this an office chair?
Oh.
Yeah, it's an office chair.
Okay, I'm wheeling. The rest of the way, wheeling on this.
You're gonna have to make a dexterity check for that one. Straight dexterity, not even acrobatics.
Okay.
There we go.
We can use it to mount a railgun on.
I like the thought of that.
I mean, the Italians mount a literal bazooka on a Vespa, so
That was funny.
14.
14. You get about here, and then it flips underneath you, and you fall forwards.
Oh.
Because those things like shopping trolleys have a mind of their own when you do start moving without much force. But yeah, there is a door.
I'm just gonna open it. I don't care.
I'm
at this
starting to
point.
think that we're and all right, roll your dex. What the fuck?
I can't see
What?
anything and I'm scared.
That is a lot. I see up to here.
Yeah, is it a long corridor?
the-
Lights.
Long hours corridor.
One light sort of flickering around the back as it sort of gets further. Yeah, you can move forward. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, because
yeah,
I
you
can
said
still
don't
see the
worry.
head station. You can stop there. No more forwards. Okay. All right.
Guys,
Yeah, you're right for that.
hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw my light into here.
All right. I'm going to say hold on that for just a moment.
Uh-huh.
Because as you do go through here, you begin to feel a growing sense of dread. in the back
Oh,
of your
boy.
minds, and something's wrong here. Something that shouldn't be here. And then you hear echoing further down the hallway, probably towards the end of it, deep in the dark, that none of you can see that far. You hear the sound of a little girl's voice singing.
That is not good.
Dark, you son of a bitch.
In sanguinem umbram, in coronam invocato, o monaca quae spirat, eo veneste de spinas, in coronam sensit. As blood
I-
begins to slither across the walls like growing tendrils reaching out towards you.
Carl, what the fuck?
You can now throw your light as it moves. I will remove the light source off you.
Okay.
Meanwhile, my dark vision ass just goes off. I see it in 4K.
you
Well-
as you sort of see it's kind of a funny thing because like you see an almost monochrome with dark vision. I've given you a little bit more color than what you should technically have because I think it's a nicer visual. But with that light going down, you saw like you see like the color returns to this area, and it just about illuminates a silhouette of this figure, and walking just step by step, little pats, you eventually see a doll.
Dark.
Can
You
we let us
fucking
move
took
from here?
Annabelle.
About
Tom, I have a phobia of dolls, you fuck.
So I
Sorry.
threw the lantern like around here. Does it light
Yeah.
up this area? I can't see through that way still.
Yeah, I can't see
Curious
the
that.
even it's black for me.
I can't see past here.
Dark.
Yeah, that's
Can
my
I?
limit as well. That's my limit too.
Wait,
Dark.
No, it
Dark.
works.
Before you do anything, can I cast Blade Ward on myself?
Go for it. If you also happen to have anything detect based, like good and evil or anything like that, you're welcome to try that as well.
Sadly, I don't have that. But thankfully, I'm gonna probably get that at level 3.
Yeah. As it stares at you, it's about eye height at most. Soft sort of fabric body with a porcelain head, very old-fashioned kind of style. The eyes are gone, just hollow black, showing the inside, and the head sort of like twitches in movement, like very rapid, quick turns and tilts, and blood begins to pool out of those eyes as if its head had been filled with blood.
Lads,
Can we just
fucking
I'm just
book
gonna
it.
I'm gonna slowly just start walking back. Like, oh, understandable. Have a good day.
It cracks. Its head does a full 180 as it moves onto its back and it crawls towards you. You can either run or fight. I'm going to give you the choice.
Oh no!
I'm
I
voting
had
for
someone
run.
do this to me IRL. This is terrifying.
Boys,
I'm
I
voting
think since gave us a choice to run, let's
I'm
fucking
running.
run.
I'm running.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
I'm running this way, and
Are we able to try movement when running, or can we just run?
You can run into the next room for a moment.
okay. Oh god! Oh god! I'm gonna get in, slam the door.
It skitters towards you and then close it, and you can hear it climb up the door above the door, and it's banging on the door from above.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about we leave and just forget that happened?
It said something about blood and shit.
Sorry, I don't speak. What language would that be?
Pure Arcana.
Spanish.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
So you have used these words occasionally when doing verbal
Nope.
spells, but
Oh,
most people do not know this as a language anymore. Like to you nowadays, even back in the old days where D&D is actually set, the language of Arcanum using this above table Latin is not. It's not used as a language. It is just commands. It is your mastering of a spell. To hear recognizably magical words being sung out in full sentences and not just singular phrases is not. It's not normal in the slightest.
Hey, Carmen, could I just tell you when I was in high school, my best friend was very good at contorting their body,
Oh, I hate people that do that.
and they were standing facing away from me, and they just instantly backbended so rapidly and started running at me in the dark ones.
Amazing.
Oh.
Anima
I-
secladium alitum sanguine brotto in
I know
prostium
the fear of
factor. Crack, crack, crack,
Thomas-
crack, crack.
Was this a push or a pull door?
Pull. It is very much hitting the door, and it will go inwards if hit hard enough.
Can we
I
can you
look,
block the door with the stairs,
realistically,
or-
if that's been left here, it's probably guarding something.
Yes, but I don't think we're capable enough to fucking fight that shit.
I think we have a chance.
Do you?
Why don't you
know.
join me and play? And
What
blood
will we be
What
playing?
play?
through the doors around the gaps and starts filling through and starts moving towards you as if it is alive.
Okay, I'm gonna like
Move.
run
How about
away.
run?
Yep,
I think we
into
should
this
run.
thing. Close the door. Like, get in, Lucy, and whoop.
I can't see you guys anymore.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Keep moving. There's
Okay.
a light sort of further away.
Wait, I can't move. Hold on.
In here, in here.
Oh, it's right.
I'm
It's
gonna-
coming.
Getting close to that.
Oh shit! Oh
As it
shit!
skitters around on the floor,
I didn't-
going up along the wall onto the ceiling, spider climbing essentially, running towards you.
I didn't know
I'm
how far we
gonna-
were allowed to move, so I didn't want to move
I-
too far.
The moment I see it in here, can you open the door again real quick? Like,
I can't see the door.
I wanted to
Don't
do something like
get Get behind the
before we
circle.
close the
Get
door.
behind the circle. I think I have an idea.
The moment it comes in, could I catapult a marble?
You can. Boom, 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 boom. Crack.
I'll figure I
You
guess
guys
good.
want- You guys want to get out of the circle?
I thought I was behind it.
That's in
I'm
the
on the
circle.
edge of the circle.
That's in a circle.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I want to catapult immediately
All right, go for it. So that is a dexterity save
of 13.
of 13.
I'm gonna ready to swing my hammer. I'm gonna try
And
to
I'm just
bonk
say,
it
how
off.
about we play marbles instead? I'll remove the one.
Like the moment it gets near Rook and stuff like that, I am hitting it with a hammer. I'm gonna push it off.
It climbs up the wall, misses the marble with a +5, and
Shit.
skitters all the way around you, and the lights, the circle lights up, and it stops moving.
I knew it! I knew it! It was a holding circle!
You hope.
It
I hoped, yeah.
stays still, it stares, but it does not move. Even its head doesn't move. It shouldn't be standing upright as a doll because, again, soft body. It should have fallen down, but it is just standing as if a
Can it
statue.
talk?
It doesn't
Hi,
seem to be.
I'm Rook.
Well, it's basically like I don't know, whole person.
If you're right.
I don't know, but I don't want to risk doing something. However, it's very tempting to bonk it.
I was thinking about it. I am deciding against it. I think we should get the fuck out of here.
No, we have to get to
I-
go. I don't know. I'm very tempted to go back to because it's
Yeah.
definitely guarding something. But
We don't know
I'm,
how
I'm
long
gonna
it's gonna
take
hold it.
no. Before that, I'm gonna take a picture of that fucking doll.
Yeah, I have a very stupid idea. I'm walking around the circle, not in it.
Mhm. Yeah, consider this. It's a 3x3. Consider that 3x3 the affected area.
Okay, so I'm gonna just do like a long walk around the circle, tiptoeing. I want to call Quinn and Quinn's phone.
No
Oh,
reception.
just like code.
I'm
Damn
gonna
it.
I'm gonna look at this doll and try to see something. Maybe I can find some shit.
What do you wish to see? Wait, we'll wait for you. Let's go for Vanis. What do you wish to see?
I don't know. Of occult markings or stuff like that. It's definitely a possessed doll. It has to have something. I
Do an you have the choice of religion or arcana, and yeah, just straight. No anything.
Are you sure about that? Because
Mm.
touch my shoulder.
Guidance. Yep.
And all right. And now let's do religion because I suck at arcana, so well, I suck anyway. Even I'm just gonna roll a d4 and let's see.
Yeah,
Maybe,
roll d4.
11 total.
Okay, with a 10. There's sometimes when in the presence of a pure demon, things get that energy sort of stays around and imbues in its surroundings. And that is how, on occasion, certain cursed items are formed. Sort of maintaining a part of the being that had been here.
Vanos kind of cringe and stuff like, damn demons.
So
As its head begins to move.
Ah, so you can hear me.
it's breaking free is what's happening.
Yeah, we should need get the fuck out of here. I do not.
Pronominalem providentiam
Rook, book
inveam
it.
odo abscientu o domino
Which way we going?
stato della terra
Out.
in ubi
Fuck off.
nostra tu them instrue. And it
My best was slow.
collapses onto the ground. The porcelain head shatters and blood spills out and screams towards you.
Shit.
Rock,
Get out!
Rock.
Get in here.
I've been trying. I've been trying.
And you just
Right.
hear it splash against the wall behind, and it's still trying to seep through. It's still going through onto the cracks. But with that, you can run up.
Go.
You can run up the thing, and
Oof.
God damn it.
And grey screen
I think,
for them.
I think we could have taken that, but
Same.
I don't know.
it wasn't a
I
pure
wanted-
devil, it was just a cursed object.
I wanted to take it on.
I don't know at this point with Dark.
I would have said so. Like I said, you had the option of one or the other. It was rated deadly.
Okay, it's the same as pretty much like every other encounter.
Yeah.
No, only the Wraith was rated deadly, and that had extra
Karma.
NPCs helping.
I
Karma,
absolutely
your frogs are rated
knew.
deadly.
Then those were rated
Oh.
moderate.
Your
Oh.
frogs are deadly.
I don't know. I had
And
to fight a
imagine
Wraith
it-
by
it-
myself.
No, you fought a
You?
duel by yourself.
That was
Oh,
moderate.
that same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, thank good. Oh, I listened to my gut, and I'm glad I did.
I wanted to go investigate, like, while it was trapped, like, where it came from.
No, we
And
didn't
that
have
was the
time.
stupid idea.
You didn't have the time at all.
Thank God I took a picture of it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
but my plan was
Professor,
to
I forgot his name, would love to see that.
call Quinn's phone and like run down there to like report what I see, but no, that wouldn't have worked. Ah, fuck, my lantern's down there. They can keep that shit.
It goes
fine.
after the long rest anyway.
We
But
can buy you a new one, don't worry.
Make a new
Yeah.
one.
with that, you came back, saw a little bit, saw that it wasn't exactly empty. Got a little bit of information, and with a week until the Glanadel Disco, we will leave it here.